And good morning, good afternoon, and I guess most definitely, good evening. What's good, y'all? John, it's good to see you. This is interesting. What up, Kite? Oh, now I want pancakes, damn. Steph was good. Good to see you as always. Elite Frank Dad. Topaz Debt Collector, that's an amazing name. And Leafior, what's good? Good to see you as always. Rybez, what's up, man? Man, oh man. I know that I bring back for a little bit. Little on Guy Star Rail, dink around, hang out with you guys. You know how it is. And actually, you know what? We don't do the longest stream, but we did reach our sub goal. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, just keep it casual, keep it cool. I'm gonna hang out there in the general voice chat. If you're gonna hop in there, say what's up. Announce yourself, please. Let's hang out. Nice little stream from me to y'all. Alright, y'all, let's roll the intro and let's get this whole thing started.
Where do you think you're going? The fun's all right here.
Hope like I boxed the whip on the way to knock her with a bitch and a killer, feeling like I'm leading Taka. Slizzy off a sake, we ain't fucking with no vodka. I'm riding through your hood with my motherfucking chopper like we did this. Decapitate the witness. AK-47 Ronin got you rappers on my hit list. Ask Jesus for forgiveness. All I got is vengeance. Show me stage shoguness and Goku with a sentence. Death to the usurper. The masses in their fervor. Guess they ain't heard. Can't have a revolution with no murder. Faster than I'm murder. Overthrow the empire. Sovereign of the Sekai. And bitches call me senpai. Born under a red sky. Child of the Ainu. Your soldiers don't respect you if they won't die right beside you. Conqueror of kaiju. Daisho down in Daizu. With nothing but some cold hard steel for all my rivals.
And here we go. Evening, y'all, and as promised, man of my word, y'all, it's time for another fun stream. We actually hit our sub goal. Can change it up a little bit here, guys, to a new like follower goal. You know, gotta get the numbers up. You know how it is, baby. But in the same time, man of my word, y'all, if it hop into the Discord, hang out, just don't make it weird. And you can chat to your heart's content. Oh man. Speaking of which, if I have a mod in there as well, that would be awesome. So then, what's good, guys? It's the evening. Oh, I've walked so much. I'm kind of tempted to try and get like an E1 Don Hung and Biber de Lune, though I'm not sure. Black Swan, of course, has been an absolute gold mine. So we'll see. Hey, what up, Mag? How you doing? Daniel? That's right, Daniel Hing. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, shoot. Also, Kite, weirdness is definitely welcome here. Let's see here. And for today, we've done our dailies. What do I need to do before the next 1 day, 3 hours? I need to spend a shit ton of money. Alright. There it is, Forgotten Hall. That'll do it. Let's take a look here. Hey, what up, Spartan? Oh my god, Black Swan. Black Swan plus Kafka means you just plain win. It's simple and as terrifying as that. Who this is? I hear two people. Who's coming to the chat Discord? What's good?
I am here.
you are here, and it is highly appreciated.
Yes. No problem.
Oh, bless your face. You got Maggie.
Oh my god, Maggie scared me. Look.
What happened?
What happened?
We have here. Ooh, we got a Clyde Jones popping Discord. What's good, y'all? feel free to pop in. And for these special streams, we just honestly, yeah, we just kind of kick back, play games, and honestly just hang out with y'all. What's good?
Yeah.
Let's see. So let's get a little bit of Forgotten Hall. And while I'm doing this, how's y'all's weeks been? Cause it's Saturday. And damn it.
Dude, it was hot, man. Like, I tried to get boba and stuff. It took
Yeah?
me 3 hours to get one boba, bro.
3 hours to get a boba? Where did you go? Was it that good? Wait, I have so many questions.
No.
No?
It was not good.
Why? What happened?
Like, I literally had to go to like 3 different boba places just to get one boba. Most of the boba place I went to, it has a long line.
Really?
So yeah, so because the city that I'm living in, they have a Chinese New Year parade.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, and then it got busy ever since then.
Mhm.
So most of the boba places are like occupied.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just
Boo.
like, boo indeed. Ugh.
Like, we got some boba places near. Oh, go on. Who that is?
Oh, it's Dark Shadows.
Oh, what up, Dark Shadow?
I've been fighting with workman's comp for the past 2 weeks trying to get a hold of someone.
Workers. What happened, fam?
Oh,
You can be as vague or as direct as you want, but you good?
a couple weeks ago, I pulled something in my stomach, and I'm still feeling something there. And I had a case examiner
Yeah.
assigned, but they never got back with me. I've never been able to get a hold of them. You go to voicemail, and it's been very annoying.
I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Like is it like a not like got like a hernia down there, or like what do you think, fam? I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just trying to look out for you, but damn.
I mean, I'm hoping to get checked out so that way I can make sure if it is or isn't. There's a possibility, but as long as I don't put a lot of strain on it, I'm fine. So
Well.
just getting through stuff.
Just getting through stuff.
Yep.
I've been there, fam. Like, listen, and if you pop in the Discord, by the way, guys, you can be as, I will say, talk about your day, be vague about this is the open internet, and we're live. So understand that, guys. So I will say this, do hope you get better, fam. Like, I've been there. Like, it was about 9 years ago, I had a freak accident happen at the gym. I tore my right pectoral. And at the time, I had like 15 jobs, man. I had an early morning job working a radio station at a college, and like my afternoons I would actually work at a Costco pharmacy, and I couldn't use pretty much my right arm for like 6 months. It sucked. Ugh. I think it workers comp
It
though.
was like over 20 years ago. My dad had to have surgery for a hernia as well. So
Oof.
I know what can happen.
Good.
But, like, I'm not in pain right now because I haven't been working.
I taste melts in the air.
Muscles through today. So
Okay.
Does that hurt?
Well, I'm glad it ain't like hurting. Well, let me do some real quick. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit so I can hear you better.
yeah, you got things to kill.
Oh, it's fine. Like, I go back to, as I said at the very beginning, and I mean it, like, whenever we, like, hit our goals like this here, I have played this game to death, and I will keep playing because it's still just as fun. But these streams are like, you know what, guys, it's a thank you from me to you. I usually charge a crap ton of points to even, like, come by to ask questions because I like to hyper-focus on games. For these ones, it's a thank you to just come on, hang out, and just talk. This is your time, sir. Whoever else wants to actually hop in to the Discord. And I see you, Commander Zero. Thank you. I have not been drinking water to the point where, like, hold on. Glug glug.
Hydrate.
Hail hydrate. To the point where even
Hail
like
hydrate.
today, y'all,
Oh,
by all
okay,
means, judge me. Just judge me.
Astro! Hey!
Who hopped in?
Astro! Hey!
Was good. And then there was silence.
All will be
I feel
Hold
like
on.
this MOC was made for Jinryu though.
Bro, I'm kind of right there with you. Because I'm looking at it, I was like, do I pull her out? And the answer is yes. As long as I can use ratio to keep him ratioed, her to freeze, I can kind of stop his nonsense. Let's see.
Oh, I was messing in menus and I found out something.
What'd you find out?
You see that bar that you have on the bottom that tells you what all your buttons do?
May as well kill 'em
Hmm?
all.
So
Hey,
if
guys.
you're on-
Hey guys, I'm in.
What up? But also, pause a second there. Can you finish this? That bar on the bottom left, what you were talking about?
Time to say bye.
So I don't know if you noticed if you're on mouse and keyboard, that bar's not there, but there's an option to make it where that bar's not there for controller as well. You can disable that bar.
Well, funny story. I am using a controller because I'm a basic bitch.
Hey, I use controller too because I got pushed to my right wrist. So yeah.
Yeah, I respect it. My first time in chat, we have Noah Game Master. Found this stream when I've been following you on Twitter for so long. Well, no, by all means, what's good, fam?
I'm still trying to get used to a controller. Decades of using a just straight keyboard, and then in the 90s, what the heck is this mouse thing I'm supposed to use now?
Oh,
Because I'm old.
You're not old, you're just experienced.
My daughter likes to say I'm vintage. I like that.
I will call you classy.
Nice.
Also, speaking of which, I might put a link in the Discord, but I found on the note of mouse and key. Oh my God, what have I done? I have vastly underestimated this. I'm like, this is an easy one. Oh no. Oh bother. But we gotta do a little bit of a healing. But I found a mouse and keyboard combo that are like apparently like kind of heavy clicky clacky kind of ones, but at the same time, it's fully designed off of like old school Nintendo. I've never spent money faster in my life.
Damn.
I'm like, there's no question. This comes home with Big Daddy tonight. I also realize now in hindsight, this would have been a great time to pull out, maybe not ratio, but actually bring in Black Swan in this one here.
Oh.
We're gonna actually,
Bring in the mommy.
Oh my.
Bring in.
Oh my. We bringing him back, good old Goth mommy. We're gonna get you back. I'm literally winning this one. Like I was gonna be fine, but no. No. We need thick Goth mommy. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. I mean, ratio's fine, but like, I'm depending too much on his follow-up. Yes.
Yeah, like my go-to at Kafka, Swan, Ron May, Huahua.
I taste
Oh.
nuts in the air.
When Huahua reruns, I need to get that E1 because that speed buff. Damn.
Bro! Actually, you know what? Here, can I? I can't. Oh, well, after this one, I'll show. But yeah. Kafka, we did it, everyone. We did it.
Yeah.
I think I got an E2 Kafka, and she is busted. But as well as E2 Black Swan, because it's just rent, it's fine. But nonetheless.
What do you mean it's
But y'all, oh my God, it's worth it. It's just worth it. Hold on.
Guys, I get Black Swan yet. I'm goalkeeper. So I really hope I get her though. Cause soon I'm about to fall for her. We see luck, guys.
You'll get it, fam. Because I'll tell you this much. It takes a minute for me to kind of get super excited about a character, but my God, as an Ahildy player, it was just made for her.
Man.
Do a little of this here. Can we kill him? Oh yeah, this is the team.
Oh.
I'm like, the creators had something in mind with this. Now we know. abyss.
They know what they're doing.
They know.
They know what they're doing.
They always know. Sidebar, you guys want to something stupid? Here,
Do
is it-
Hoyo know?
Huh?
Do Hoyo always know?
Oh, they always know.
They always know. They put all the memes and stops on in Star Rail. They know what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Facts.
Now that you mention it, he knows that Hoyo knows. Oh my god, I didn't mention about this. I found a meme that when I saw it, jeez, didn't expect that.
Facts. Speaking of which, man, hold on. Oh, I lived. Sweet.
Nice.
There's something I want to talk about, but I can't yet. But when I do, we have a big surprise for you guys coming up soon.
Hey.
Do we
Go.
finally get playable Albert?
Oh, maybe one day. One day I'll tell you. All right, here we go.
Y'all can take guesses. He ain't telling you to. It's Owl.
As always mentioned, I want to continue being Albert, so I will only say so much. But I will say, speaking the absolute obvious, oh, I know. I know many things, and y'all will know too soon enough. And oh my god, I can't use.
I mean, we got a playable Peppy, right?
Okay, playable Peppy is just god tier. It brings me unlimited amounts of joy.
Playable pets. I would die.
Right?
I would die with joy.
What? Playable.
She
When
lived.
are they going to let us pet the pets?
No! Oh!
That's the thing I
True.
want Hoya first to do. I want to pet the dogs.
Oh.
Facts.
I want to pet the dog too.
Right?
Facts.
Every survey that comes out, my ending statement is, I want to pet the dogs.
Dogs are the best. Like, guys, anyone seen her play like Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
Yeah, highlight of the game
Yeah.
for me. Pet any dogs and foxes.
Yes. Dude, Ghost of Tsushima was so generous of letting us pet the dogs. Petting all the pets in Tsushima.
So good.
Anybody.
Also,
Oh.
holy crap, yeah. Y'all, I think I had the perfect team for the setup. We'll see how we do here.
So that thing that happened to Black Swan is why I love Guahua over Luoja. Luoja, because Fushwan at the start of anyone's turn, if someone's low, the person's turn started as well as that low person's getting healed too.
That's fair. Like,
Thank God I got Locha and Ho-Ho at the same time. I got both them, both here.
you got both?
Yep, Ho-Ho and Locha. I got both healers.
One day I'm gonna get Locha. It's gonna be amazing, amazing, y'all.
You got this. You got this.
I don't
No,
ask
Belle.
for much for your gods.
Yes.
Yeah, controversial statement. I'm not interested in Locha right now.
That's fair.
I've got my Fushwan, I've got my Guahua. I might not even pull for Argenti.
Okay,
Oh.
Argenti plus Rame, like in this very match, holy crap, fam, it's amazing.
Dude.
Locha, I'm only getting out of spite.
I'm in adventure. I'm in adventuring.
Adventure. Oh,
Adventuring?
adventuring. I'm just collecting now, and we had an off-brand Penacony thing.
What? What did you say?
We had like an off-brand kind of like Penacony, little rap party for that, right? And I got to meet all the actors, because ironically, I didn't share at the time. I've never really share like a moment with the actor for Argenti. So we finally did. Got to meet the dude, dope dude. Because of that, unfortunately, Camden, I'm gonna have to get adventuring.
I guess.
I mean, if I have to, Baka.
I have to.
What do I come into?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this is.
The modified wide guy is not is confused.
I need an adult.
I need for all adults.
I am an adult.
Oh no.
I'm good at it.
I've seen Sparkle's pit. I've seen Sparkle's light color. I've saved up. I want both.
There's only one solution, damn it. We get you both. No, I need you to hit Argenti. Yes. Get him to his limit. Push him to the limit.
I remember when I wanted 2 banners on Genshin, I spent almost half my entire paycheck to get both. I never touched Genshin again. I realized I had an addiction.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then I found myself spending like almost $1,000 on Destiny 2.
Oh, wait, Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Damn.
But by golly, my Titan and Hunter have so much drip. I love it.
Nice. I used to play the absolute break. Wow, I absolutely obliterated that. I used to play the breaks off of Destiny 1 and 2. I was an alpha player, as in alpha testing player for Destiny 1. Nearly platinumed it. Platinum Destiny 2. And then like the Osiris DLC came out, and I was just like, wow, fam, this ain't it. And I unfortunately have not played since. I really.
Well, I can tell you that they brought back some of the Destiny 1 raids to Destiny 2.
Really?
Yeah, they brought back 2 of them, or 3, sorry, 3. Both the Glass, King's Fall, and
Don't say it.
whatever the Orc one was called.
Oh, damn it. Okay. That does tempt me.
And I got all the exotics for all 3.
Nice. This tempts
I
me.
regret it because when Oryx first dropped, I went like, it was on contest mode, I went like 2 days without sleep trying to beat it. I didn't beat it on the contest mode.
You know, that's been
I
me.
looked like a zombie like the 3rd day.
Bro, okay, open chat for everyone here in the Discord and the chats. Look to the right here. Rabbits was good. Hopefully it's an April Fool's statement for Albert Boss's Star Rail. Listen, if that happens, I'm just saying they make all the money and it gives an Albert plush. No, that's it. Guys, listen. What's the last game you played that you literally just lost sleep on? I mean, you're up to like
Persona. Persona.
Persona.
Yes.
Suicide Squad for me.
Okay, I need you to do me the biggest solid.
Go
The
on.
reviews have been butchering it. Tell me why you love Suicide Squad, or is it just like an ironic kind of thing?
Me personally, I just love games where I get to shut off my brain and go wild. Like, it's open world. I like King Shark is like a tank, and I love me playing tanks. Overwatch, I'm a tank. Any other game that has tanks, I'll play, and I'll shut my brain off, and I just go full on gorilla. I like Suicide Squad because the gameplay for me it's just fun. It's just repetitive fun.
Yeah.
The story. I like the story, even though despite controversy, the humor is absolute. Just like it gets me all the time.
Let's go.
I just love it when I just love every time King Shark is on screen, Boomerang's on screen.
Is that good?
It also has a lot of replayability after you beat it. You can there are 3 missions you can do to spam it to get like lots of gear.
Cool.
March the first season drops and it comes with the Joker.
Fun.
Completely free. Next season's gonna have like Mrs. Freeze and then Deadshot's daughter and then Deathstroke. It's just mindless fun for me. I know it's not for a lot of people, but I genuinely actually really love the way it plays.
Just so you know, quite literally, no one is judging you. Like,
Twitter is.
I do. Okay. There are people on Twitter who just wake up mad and want to like do something about it. Like, I hate the world. Everyone wants something. That is Twitter. Twitter is just a ball of hate.
And this is why I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah, fair.
I think ever since a certain someone took over Twitter, it's genuinely gotten a lot worse.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, we don't bring up his name here, but you're fine.
No, we don't ever say that name.
Sound like somebody who made money off of, just literal blood diamonds. That's cool. It's not cool. Okay.
It's not cool at all.
I
can't even go on Twitter without seeing some like really bad negative stuff. It's like, God, it's really went downhill since he took over.
See, that's why I like, Instagram. Also, pause for a second, guys. We're gonna pause a second. Ian, appreciate you. Glad you're showing some love to One Piece. May the Hoyo gods bless you. Thank you. Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Fair. Hold on. You know what? Fair. So, is this the Ass, Thighs, and Huahua team? Actually, yes, it is.
Good afternoon.
Hey! Don't appreciate you.
Hey.
Now, back to Suicide Squad.
No,
You know, with that, so I might play it because there are some games for me I think are like fun and just mindless. Because sometimes you really need that. You really, really do. And
Oh yeah, and then I will admit the game does get hard. Like you can change the difficulty, and you will unlock higher difficulties the more you play. And it's like the difficulty makes it so much fun.
Yeah.
And if you play with friends, you're given limited revives, each of you. Like you get 3. Like once you lose all 3, you're done. Wait until like your mission's done.
Okay. So 3.
Hey, if you ever need like you ever need like a squad, I'm down.
Time to say bye.
I'm a perfect guide.
It's gonna be a minute for me. Because
Oh yeah, no rush.
I was supposed to say, one thing I'll always be is a straight shooter. I am so enamored with Helldivers because I'm gonna pause the game. Y'all, there's some things a man loves that are just stupid. I know they're not good. I have seen every single, all 5 Starship Troopers movies, including the 3rd one, which is a musical. When this game came out,
Starship Troopers?
keep this tab open, open up another tab, look up Starship Troopers, It's a Good Day to Die. That's real. That's all throughout the 3rd movie. It's so stupid.
That is the sole property of Wharf Incorporated.
Wasn't Neil Patrick Harris in the first one, or am I thinking of someone else?
Oh, no. Johnny Rico is relevant in the first one. He comes back, I believe, in like the CGI ones. But yeah, they're not good. But because they're not good, I happen to love them more. I would say vaguely ironically, probably is like it's so self-aware and stupid. I can't stop. So because of that, I was like, I might have to play this game. And then there it is, right in the open trailer. It's my buddy Craig Lee Thomas, aka Locha, in this game, doing the commercial. I'm like, well, shit, now I gotta play it. Messaging me, hey Bill, he's like, hey Bill, you getting Helldivers? I'm like, yeah. So circling back to an earlier question, that's why I played that game for 6 hours today. It's like, it's mindless, it's dumb. Though we can use like strategy, but if you play like Destiny or any other shooter, you're gonna be absolutely fine. Like it's like, head empty, brain smooth, blow it up, it's good. And that's just what I do.
What game do you have the most hours on? Like, or what is the most hours you had on the game?
Doug will know this, and maybe some people here and who've been at the stream like the longest. That'll be Resident Evil 2. I've beaten that game probably about 30 times. To the point where like, if you go deep into YouTube, or you can just find like them pretty easily on just like live streams, or look up like a Wu-Tang challenge. That's one. Yeah, you'll find ones where I do the equivalent of a flawless run in that game. I love it. To the point where even as we're talking right now, I'm like, you know what? It's been a couple of years since I tried a flawless run. I might get the rust off. I might stream that again. Kind of fun. Though that said, going back to time before I even started talking about all this in the first place, we're just like, hey man, get Suicide Squad. In under a week, I'm gonna be playing the ever-loving breaks off of the new Final Fantasy. So I got that.
I can't wait for that. I haven't proved that yet.
Oh, hold up.
I'm stuck between that and Grand Blue.
Ooh, I heard Grand Blue is really, really fun.
I saw Robbie Damon's character, who's literally just like a dragon with like Cloud's Buster sword. It's like, oh god, I need that.
Okay, you described Robbie Damon. What about his character?
Just a white-haired dude. It's like Grand Blue Cloud, but with white hair and turns into a dragon.
I'm just messing. I'm messing with you.
Oh.
Yeah, but like Robbie's great. It's like the world's just most ripped bro.
You had me turned into a dragon.
Hold on, 2 people talking at the same time. Go on. Circling back.
Go on.
Yo.
Go on.
Yes. So we have a Persona out here, some Suicide Squad. That's always fun.
I was gonna say the most hours I had on the game is 800.
What game?
Black Ops 3.
That's a fair one. That's a fair one.
Yeah, that was because I was in high school and I played through all 4 years through all the DLCs, especially when they remade all of the brought back Black Ops 1 and 2 zombie maps. I played specifically for zombies.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out, and the second Zombies came out. Need to say, guys, I love zombies. Yeah, I played that game to death. The point where, like, my buddy Kyle got the new one. Was like, yeah, it's got zombie mode in it. You like zombies, right, Bill? I'm like, oh, it's on. He dies in like 4 rounds. Hands me the controller. First time touching it. I went to round 16. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I played this way too much, bro. I'm sorry. They did not change enough. I'm too far in.
God, I grew up with a zombie cast. Like, Steve Bloom, Fred, I don't know how to say his last name. Tadashore?
Tadashore, yeah, Fred's great.
Tadashore, Nolan North, and Tom Kane. I hope he's okay. Good lord.
Tom Kane is an absolute sweat of a human being. He actually, I'm going to say this clearly for vague purposes, Tom Kane is a Kansas City man like me and Doug.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's he is literally like a hometown hero. Like where I grew up, where people who like come out to the Midwest and excel. I mean, the man became Yoda. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Professor
He's a very Yoda. He's like,
oh, go ahead.
the closest you can get to Frank Oz.
Oh, facts. Also, wow,
Like,
he's
he's
kind of
fantastic.
speaking of fantastic. If you guys have seen here on the streamer, we got a lot of love for RE2 and zombies. Let's go. Speaking of fantastic, you guys been watching on the stream here. I'm low-key trying to mess around with our boy here, a little anxiety child, Misha.
Oh yeah, Misha! Hey, look at him. So
Get him.
cute.
I just want to just give him a hug. All right, we got one more. We're getting him up to level 80. We're definitely gonna do that today because I want to
Give
see
him
how.
a hug, not for me. He says
I
that's
still hope to see you in Major Attaway do that One Piece game I told y'all about.
Oh, let's go. Also, Major Attaway. If he's online, we're definitely gonna raid him after this. We'll be streaming for a little while, guys.
What a guy. Major Attaway, what a guy.
What a dude. Good old Major.
Hey,
Goddamn Attaway. I haven't been to a con with him in forever. I realize that now. We used to kind of be paired up every now and then, but we haven't in a while. This must change.
Y'all gotta come down to San Antonio.
Listen, you let your con reps know to come and find us. We are not hard to get a hold of. Currently rep by POW Talent and POC Booking, which is Jenny McManus and Wendy Powell. So get a hold of one of them, and we will be there.
Alright, hopefully it's not too late. I know it's not until October. We got like a lot of people coming, like Sean Astin.
Well, in that case, listen, we got time. You let them know I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Doug with me.
I genuinely want to go to cons more. I've only been twice.
Really?
Oh yeah, I skipped work. The second time I skipped work for that. I literally called out like 2 hours before my shift. I'm like, yeah, I can't make it. I hurt my leg.
I
put my phone in my pocket. Like, I don't regret this.
He's like, you knew what this was.
I won't lie, it was an okay job. It was an arcade. It paid well, but hours were awful.
Really?
$15 an hour just to give me 1 day out of the week.
Oh, that's dumb.
Nah. Sir, I have a gear question for you, if you don't mind.
Gear question? Let's go.
So, in your home booth there, in your background there,
Yes.
I remember you saying, or you talking about the microphone that you have, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
but I'm taking digital audio. I'm working towards my recording art certificate. Hooray! Because it's free.
Ooh.
Right?
What a
and
professor.
so we were talking about microphones in class. I'm like, one you mentioned sounds familiar. I think my friend Bill might have that one.
It rhymes with Neumann.
Oh yeah, that's just what I was. And that's the name that perked my ears. I'm like, Neumann, I have heard that name before. Is it the U87?
No, the U87 is great. Actually, with the TLM route myself. And right now, I'm using a TLM 102, and it's wonderful. I had a CM87 for a minute there, which is just like the Neumann clone. But
Yeah.
when it comes to like the range of it all, and my voice for a lot of characters I do, where it's just kind of very loud, so it couldn't handle the power of Bill. I'm not trying to be pretentious. I'm very serious. So that said, like it couldn't handle it, so I got the TLM 102, and it works pretty good for me. I could have TLM 103. It's pretty good. Hey, Erica Rain, appreciate you with the raid, but might get the 103 down the road. We shall see. But and honestly, if you look in behind me right over there, I'm using a vocal booth to go, and I have additional lighting and moving blankets inside. I do this because it was a long discussion I had with Mike Turner Nicholas, who's actually one of the heads of a thing of NYB Post. They did a lot of things like Bell and Gundam and all these animes, because especially during the pandemic, we wanted to find a way to make sure you didn't have a boxy sound. So would you get like these $10,000 booths, which are really, really nice, but the sound is not as good.
$10,000.
Yeah. But here's the thing, and I will quote him on this one: doing this sounds better, because instead of like all the sound reflecting off the walls and in a very dead space, it's not quite as dead of a space. So I just turn up my AC, whatever, and kind of like a quiet fan. And after that, this thing is pretty much just really, really thick moving blankets. That's what a vocal booth to go is, and it's gonna cost you maybe like $1,200. It absorbs the sound and then dissipates it, so the sound is very natural and dead. So for those looking at the VO, that's literally what I do. I recorded Hot Wheels in that. I recorded all of actually a good chunk of One Piece during the pandemic with that, and then I recorded it all in studio and a lot of other shows. There. Yeah, it really does work. Though my Chris was gonna ask about the interface. Go ahead.
That gives me some ideas about recording some Foley without spending $10,000.
Ooh, with Foley you might need a shotgun mic. So really kind of.
Well, yes, it's on my wish list there on Sweetwater.
I'll tell you, like I spent a lot of money on, of course, like the Neumann. I did. I got like a Cinco. Like it's literally, I'm using like a shotgun mic right now. It's right here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, like yeah. So I'm using that right now. So it just kind of shoots forward right here, and it works really good. So I can be like over here. That's fine. Is it as clear as like a Neumann? No, not at all.
It's good for Twitch.
It really is. And Achan, if you have a Q&A, I'm going to say, I wish you didn't spend those points, Achan. I wish you didn't, because here's the reason, Achan. You might have missed it, fam. I don't know how to give points back, but these streams are all about that. You just hop into the Discord chat and just ask your questions. As long as it's not weird, that's cool. Now, I'm saying this right now. Now, to everyone watching, here's why I keep saying, I just got a trophy for Let Her Cook. Anyway, I said because one time, I was like, cool, we're doing open chat. Somebody was like, who would you rather fuck if you were this character? Who do you kin? I'm like, oh my God. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next question. So, because of that, I was like, okay, guys, don't make it weird, or maybe have to like, get demonetized. So
yeah.
Good God, that is just something you don't ask, like during a stream at that too.
Oh yeah. So I was like, moving on, guys. Yeah. Now I'll say things which I can say, like I'll be like, oh my God, Hanya's hot, cool, and we can like move on with our lives. But it's not like, oh yeah, bro, who do you want to fuck? There's classier ways to say it, everyone. Dear God.
Obi-Wan, so uncivilized.
Right.
I can't do. I can't do.
So uncivilized.
God.
Throws.
I can't do Ellen. You want? I don't know.
Yep. You and McGregor.
At the same time, but at the same time, how many times have we made the comment about Topaz?
Okay, listen.
Oh.
Listen. Hold on. We're gonna get off this real quick here. Okay, y'all.
I'm listening.
Y'all.
I'm listening.
Just look at the screen.
Uh-huh.
I just said a paragraph right there. Now,
okay.
I'll say equal opportunity employer.
Okay, but like Black Swan though.
Ready? Equal opportunity employer. Now, listen, there's only one thing men want in this world, and it's a sweet set like that, and abs going through your own goddamn shirt. And Black Swan.
Jesus, how do people actually cosplay this?
I don't know, but for Black Swan, I just want to say, guys, I would just for days. So anyway.
Bill,
Huh?
Bill, question,
Yeah, answer.
question.
Mm-hmm.
You know so like I don't know you were there, but we were like there's a belt on like on a Black Swan's veil or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the useless thing I ever see when it comes to
I'm,
seeing character design.
hold on, I'm trying to find this belt here. Where is it?
Yeah.
Where-
So like on her right, there's like a dangling belt look over there. So like on her veil, on her right side, you know, you see that like strap of the.
Oh
belt?
yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Is it? You know what?
That's
Okay,
a
ready?
no more
Ready?
effect.
Here's my head canon for the belt. My head canon
Yeah.
for the belt, which I, for obvious reasons, have never noticed till just now. Black Swan has had a big old meal, took off that belt now, and just kept eating, which only makes me more attracted to her as a Midwest man. Let's see here.
And we're talking about
Like-
what One Piece character you attracted to?
Oh my!
Got the
my
too much brisket.
whoa, whoa! We talking about my One Piece crush? My One Piece crush with my full chest, boat titties, is gonna have to be, without a shadow of a doubt, Boa Hancock. I'm sorry.
Oh my,
One,
dude.
Okay.
she's bad. Two,
Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
I love the fact she's like, I will kill any man who messes with my mans. And Luffy's asexual as hell, so I'm like, you're an idiot. But for crying out
For
loud,
me, it's Yamato.
she's an
That's my
absolute,
husband.
quite literal queen, badass,
Yeah.
conquerors hockey, and will kill a man. But then the one exception is Luffy. I'm sorry, that's one that's loyalty as hell. And two, she's fine.
True.
And three, she's got conquerors hockey, fam. And four, she's fine. There we go.
Noted.
Well, I think I actually do have a theory about Black Swan's belt.
Okay, let's hear your theories. Then I'm curious on one, Achan's 3 questions, and two, I want to hear you guys' One Piece crushes. But go on.
So, can you zoom in on the belt again real quick?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to make it look like I'm obviously looking at her titties, but
No, we're doing this for
no.
science.
there we go. There you go.
It's
Listen,
for
listen.
science. I'm
listen.
trying to make sure that I am looking at the same belt that I thought we were looking at.
That isn't holding on to anything.
No, it's supposed to symbolize she's unbound by fate.
Good afternoon.
Oh, unbound like them titties. Oh no.
You're pretty gifted. Holy shit.
Also, Erica
Hey.
Rain, sweet black Jesus, thank you for gifting those subs. Appreciate you, Queen. You
And
alright?
20 months.
And 20 months. Speaking of, she's been here since like the Resident Evil days. Erica, how you doing, fam? How's life? How's the cosplays? And how is you? And who's your One Piece crush? This is also for the chat as well, who are not in the Discord chat.
Yeah.
Who you guys One Piece crushes?
Good morning.
Robin.
Good afternoon.
Nico Robin
Yeah.
is a close second because I'll be honest with you, I like the book smart geekiness of her. That and what she did to Frankie
Yes.
was hilarious.
I love nerds.
Good morning. Good
Preach.
afternoon. And good evening.
Okay, so we
I
got.
don't know much about One Piece.
Okay, what anime do you like?
Um,
Who is your anime crush?
Faye Valentine.
Ooh, good choice.
Oh man.
Good choice.
My man.
No, like honestly, my favorite episode of Cowboy Bebop is My Funky Valentine.
It's a really good one. My Funky Valentine. Also,
I got a thing for Yamato.
really?
That's
She
my
a baddie,
boy.
fam.
That's my man.
Stop and listen to Hanya's prattling.
More
Listen
or
to
less
all of Hanya's.
understandable. Yeah. So, Bill,
What's up?
maybe I'll probably I'm probably shifting the conversation here, but I mean, the question I wanted to ask is, most of the voice actors that I've seen so far, I mean, they have a personalized recording booth, just like the one that you have at your back.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, probably the reason why the voice actors record from there for auditions or like any other kind of jobs is because of the noise cancellation or the sound quality. But I mean, recently, like there have been a lot of audio editing applications who that tend to have like noise cancelling functions included. For example, Audacity is one.
Yeah.
which is free as well. So I was just wondering if there is any significant difference between recording in a booth or like just using like just recording in a normal voice, normal environment, recording your voice, and then noise canceling it using any program. Is there any significant difference?
Yes, actually, that's a fantastic question. I'll happily answer. Puts controller down for a second while she floats in midair and spins and looks all sexy like. Anyway, with your noise canceling actually going on the filter like that, I actually do on a very rare occasion with some of my auditions as well. If I can't be like the fan kicks on or something like that there, I would highly recommend. Now that said, I still highly recommend doing this here because in some auditions, as you get further along in your career, engineers will also be checking your auditions, and some casting directors are very, very picky. Now, I'm saying this because you can tell. Yeah. So let's say like recording this. Right. You can tell that. Hold on. Oh wait. You can tell because it'll sound almost like it's in a funnel if you try to over edit it too much. They can tell, and it's distracting from the actual bit of your own acting. So that's why I recommend people highly to get yourself like a booth like this one. You can either get like a vocal booth to go, or if you want to go get a studio brick, which is around $10,000, it's still really nice. You get the job done, but really first and foremost focus on your acting. So it's really you in that situation. And now I bring all this up because when you do the editing, it's going to distract them, and they're going to listen to on average the first 5 to 10 seconds of an audition, and they will move on. If it sounds kind of like boxy or in a tonal, like it's been overly edited, they'll question two things. One, your situation, and two, unfortunately, if that's your voice. Because some people will try to like pitch down and pitch up real quick for like what they can do for either like creatures or maybe trying to sound younger or older, and they will absolutely notice because most of the time these casting directors have also been actors for years and they know how this editing works, so they're cool. I need to bring in the honest truth when they walk into the studio. So sorry, this is 3,000% of your answer. I would recommend getting the booth and then maybe doing a slight bit of noise cancellation, maybe by, I'm talking like percents, to make sure it sounds as clean as possible when you get it submitted in.
This sounds much like in photography of getting it right in camera so you don't have to edit it in post.
Yes. And I asked this question. I'm sorry. I have 3 monitors in my life. One's in the booth. One's in here, which I have like the Discord, so I can see the chat on. And this one here, which I have, is like where I'm just playing the game. So I don't have the Discord open. So I'm not sure who asked that question. But if you're still here, first off, what's your name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, the one who asked the question? Yeah, I'm Achan.
Oh, Achan. What's up, fam?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
So I'm like, someone has a question, and I could we can alt tab and make a word. Anyway, so Achan, so that's your first question right over there, and are you looking to become? This is my question to you before you even ask your second question, which don't worry about the amount of you have to ask because this is what these streams are for. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So for that there, man, are you looking at becoming a voice actor or?
I have been thinking about it more or less, but I mean, to be honest, I am actually like the primary reason I asked this question is because like I have been so like probably you can already judge from my accent that I'm not an English native speaker.
That's fine.
So I was born and raised in South Asia. Then I moved to Japan in 2016, and I've been living here for around 7 years.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was just wheel of fate, but I mean, every place has their like good and bad things and that kind of stuff. And since I've been living here for a while, like I have, like of course, before I moved to Japan, like people usually have this general perception about Japan, like I mean, everything inside here is a kind of a dreamland and that kind of stuff. But I mean, since I've been living here for a while, like I have seen a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
So like. Obviously, every place has their good things and bad things, and this place is not an exception as well. So I was just thinking, like, since I have been here for a while, and I have, like, I mean, I've been lucky enough to be a part of the society, like, know many people and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I was just, I was wondering, like, I was planning to make how do I put this, like a YouTube channel and make videos about like like make some videos about like the Japanese society and stuff,
Oh,
so
cool.
that the misunderstanding regarding the like the over fantasization, if I can put it that way, like I mean, so that the people can know like what's good and what's not, and if they think to, for example, migrate in Japan and stay here and then I mean lead their lives, so that they can make a better decision, unlike some of the people that I have known so far. So of course, like, but the reality of the matter is, no matter how much you know, the production quality matters. So that's why I kind of asked it, because like, so I was like, so that I can be sure, like, whether recording in a booth by yourself or just editing it, the audio, like noise cancelling and stuff, makes any huge difference or not. That is the one of the main reasons of me asking the question, actually.
Well, let me see here. What can I do here? You can hold on. I'm checking something real quick to find like a good reference for you here. That might put it out. Let's see here. Give me just a second. That'll do it. Okay, do you have like an office?
Not exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, I do work and stuff, but like, the videos that I am planning to make, or the YouTube channel that I'm planning to create, like, I have a couple of friends who are gonna help, but I mean, it's not still an officially organized thing. So probably I have to start all by myself.
Okay. One, John Taylor, good to see you. What's good? I'll catch up with the chat here in a second. But for you, it's not that expensive. You can get yourself some acoustic wall panels.
Oh, okay.
Put them around your apartment, and if you're recording in something kind of instructional, I recommend getting you can just get on Amazon. It's a type of mic called a shotgun mic, which I was talking to Doug earlier about the mic I'm using just for this stream, where I still sound pretty clear. That'd be fine. Like what I was talking about for like the booth and all that, for you, it's a different situation. Because like for me, I'll be moving my arms, maybe sometimes jumping up and down, whatnot. I'm like even screaming, crying, whatnot, performing something there, and they need to make sure there's nothing distracting. But if I just have to like sit there and being like, we're gonna tell you about how Topaz and Numby make no sense whatsoever, it's gonna sound still pretty clear, right there. We're gonna talk about how Hua was 38, and I think that's weird.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, they can. Hua was, I think she's 38 years old, but like that species ages very slowly, and I think that's gross. Anyway, so.
Damn. Okay, I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. All right. No, that said, for you, yeah, some wall panels will be just fine. Get a shotgun mic. You get like a Cinco for maybe like $200 off Amazon. You're gonna need a nice fine. Don't get a USB microphone. So that's why I'm saying like get like the Cinco. The term is like an interface. So I have like an SSL2 Plus one. That's what I'm using literally right now. The Plus I have two different ports in it for my microphones. One goes right there, the other is right back there. So I recommend that highly. You're probably gonna spend honestly maybe around like $500 because it's kind of loose estimate right there, but you'll be fine if you already have a good computer. Plugging in that, like audio wise, I'm an Adobe Audition guy. I have been for years. That's honestly gonna be just fine for you. You're gonna pay a little bit like a month for it because that's how Adobe is, but the things you can do with it is really, 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 really good. Now people use like Audacity and a few other programs too, and those are not bad at all. But for me, this is something I'm very passionate about, and also I'm not sure how things work in Japan. But if you guys are watching this now from America and you're doing this for like a business, all those are tax write-offs. Every one of them, because it's for your job. So you can take note of that as well. But for you, if they have that in Japan as well, it's something you can kind of keep in mind. But yeah, just I would say get yourself like a Cinco microphone to start off with. Get yourself like an SSL2 or even like a Red Scarlet, which is kind of like a cheaper one. I think, and I'm saying cheaper not to address or even guess at your financial budget.
You mean the mic? You mean the mic brand? The brand of the mic?
Oh yeah, the brand of the mic is literally just like an SYNCO. I think so. Cinco you can get pretty good. They can find it on like Amazon. The SSL2 Plus is actually, that is the brand for the interface. And that's really what's just all you're really gonna need for now. Plug it into your computer. So just do that for now. And even I said, I started going back to conversation because clearly you guys can watch this video again. I brought up I had like a CM87, which is a Neumann clone. It was same kind of interior parts, asterisks, and an exterior, and I really liked it. So after that, I'm getting stuff like an actual Neumann, but a TLM 102 compared to that one there. So we're talking the difference between like a few $100 to nearly $1,000 for like a microphone. And what I found was what I liked and kind of worked with my own vocal style, what I was doing. It was great. Now, since because when I was kind of getting into voiceover, I recommend starting off kind of cheaper, seeing how it honestly makes you feel. This goes back to the time where like I've known Doug's in the chat here longer than anyone. Back to when I was in college, and I went from like thinking science really cool with like junior high school to being like finding out that I loved acting, I loved theater, I loved on camera. It's like holy crap, this is what I want to do with my life. And
not taking astronomy finals.
Hey, I still finished. And we passed, baby.
You did it. Awesome.
But as you guys don't know, my buddy Doug, he was actually my astronomy professor in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's new.
We went after that. I eventually got hired. Actually worked in the radio department and ran it eventually at the college, and Doug and I became actual friends. He'd been that way for dear God, we're pushing like 16, 17 years.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Drove my car around a racetrack.
Yeah, I did. You did precision course racing. But Doug's a real one. He's fan for real. But yeah, so this is not connected in my life. I'm 37 right now. And I was in like 22. I really started pursuing acting, and I've led ever since. Went from theater to on camera to modeling to here I am now as the host and mascot for Honky Tonk Star Rail, and go back to loud voices. If you like Tekken, I'm Ogre, Jack in One Piece. I am the zombies on Resident Evil. But yeah, it's just fun things like that just bring me love. Yeah. And now, so I say, if you guys have any questions like that, this is also still your technically your second question. I am here to answer them, guys. Hey, the off 1037. Appreciate you with the raid. But,
hey, welcome Raiders.
But while we're here, what else you got, man? As a person, like, you can ask a question if you like, and also at the same time, anyone else is here in the chat, you can just chime in, say what you want, ask, hang out.
All right.
Ain't gotta be deep, but yeah.
What is the best side for barbecue?
The best type of barbecue?
No, not best type. I know what your answer is. What's the best side for barbecue?
Oh,
Side
this
part?
ninja.
Like side dishes?
Yeah, side dish.
Okay.
Yeah, side dishes?
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
Lord have mercy.
Anything that's like kimchi, bro. Korean barbecue hits different, man. Okay.
Oh my God,
I
like.
can't honestly say kimchi with a show chowder. That's the only reason why I know what it is.
Oh.
No, but like, okay, but there's other things besides the kimchi. There's like also potato salad and stuff. There's like the seaweed salad and stuff, and there's like bean sprouts and stuff, and there's like the other like.
Bean sprouts is really good. Oh man, there's
Bean sprouts so good, bro.
God, what was it? Like, I just I'm still learning more about K barbecue and its actual form of art. For like, my buddies Howard Wong and Young have been actually like taking me to some K barbecue spots outside of like Burbank. Be like, you travel far, and they will fuck you up in the best way. Oh my God, I gotta look it up.
What did you learn? What did you learn in the cave barbecue where Howard took you?
Oh man.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned one, I can still hang with their spicy, and 2, I will keep eating it, and 3, mashed potatoes is the best side in barbecue. They can be a dip. You can mix them with mac and cheese. They can be in your French fries. They can be potatoes make everything just better.
I was literally about to say mac and cheese and mashed potatoes with barbecue. That is the best combo.
Oh, fat.
Yeah, I was gonna say mac and cheese myself.
Okay,
Wow.
no, we're talking about mac and cheese. Okay, so I recently had a cookout, and I spent, not giving you the full recipe, a 3-day process on this brisket, and I was trying to make the KC Z-Man, and I succeeded to the point where when I last visited KC, what up, Doug? I even went there and I bought 50 pounds of seasoning and sauces.
God,
the look on like TSA's face, or like it like pulled up like this thin suit, 48 pounds. They're like, what is that? I'm like, first off, you have to ask that question. Second off, that is straight sauce and seasonings. the laugh I got was worth it, and especially when I wasn't playing. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I
wondering.
imagine it must have been like
why are you
doom.
making
The
barbecues or
spice
briskets
must
or just
flow.
making
Okay, I had
Wait, what?
two voices at once.
I know there's like two voices. I
No,
don't
I'm
know
sorry.
right now.
Probably
Yeah, you're good.
I ended up interrupting. No, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Like, why are you cooking briskets, or why are you just meaning to, or like, how do I put this? Like, why are you using the briskets as an excuse to just eat like raw seasoning?
Oh, fam, the seasoning you put on is a little bit of how you handle the meat and also how it's what it's soaked in changes everything.
How
Oh
you cook
man.
it, how long you cook it, what temperature you cook it, what rub you put on it.
Yeah. Could it be sweet? Could it be
Fuel
savory?
forces.
Could it be spicy? Like there's so many things
Yeah.
you can kind of do to tweak it just right, and make sure it's
Yeah.
not like overpowering. You still taste the quality of meat, how you tenderize it, how you cut it, how the list goes on for days, and yeah, and that's the reason I brought the seasoning because all that seasoning isn't just one. Oh, fam, I brought multiple different types to experiment with because I love cooking. I really, really do. So cool. It's like, all right, cool. This one's for chicken. This one's for red meat. Cool. This one's for fish. All right, bet. This one, maybe for a salad. I bought it because it was funny. And like, that's why. And the sauces, different sauces as well. There's super spicy one, there's a mild one, there's a sweet one, there's a honey one, there's an apple-based one. And all these types to actually make different flavors out of everything I buy. And it's worth it. It's really worth it. Sorry. So you're talking about something I'm passionate about, and that is one of them right there, fam. Because do you cook, John, at all, or?
Yeah, I do, but mostly it's South Asian dishes because that's what I've been taught. But after coming to Japan, I have learned to cook some Japanese dishes, I guess.
Cool. It's like,
Nice.
but there's one thing I know cook that's like a Japanese dish, and if you want to like enlighten me, by all means, because I have literally no idea how. I want to be able to make like a good unagi don.
Unagi don.
Oh, my
Unagi
goodness.
don.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, delicious eel over
Maybe
rice.
it's the best.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
That's set up on Twitch. Bill, cook. Yeah, I messed that up.
So,
Cooking with
no.
Bill.
Bro, I literally just
I mean,
expanded
from
my
my
RAM
personal
and upgraded my
experience, all right?
computer. Oh, go ahead.
from my personal experience, all right, the key to make a good donburi is what they call it in here. So I mean, the topping can be anything else.
Yeah.
But the key to make a good donburi is to have three things. So
What do we need?
one is mirin, and the other one is like soy sauce, shoyu, and the third one is sake. So
what
like
kind of sake?
it doesn't have to be like drinking alcohol, like the high quality stuff that they sell for drinking. There are like cooking how do I put this? Cooking specific sake that you need to get. So the preference varies from person to person, but as long as you have these three ingredients, any donburi should be close to authentic enough. Number one, and number two, what I personally like to do, like not a lot of people do it, but it's kind of like, how do I put this? Like, I am not any professional cook or stuff, but kind of like my secret technique. And whenever I have used it, all of my Japanese friends who have eaten my donburi, they'll be like, oh my god, how did you make it this good, and that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not trying to brag, but I mean.
Oh no, you can
that's
brag
just how it
here.
is.
Flex here.
Right,
Go
maybe
on,
then
Jane, go
I'll
on.
brag a little bit. I mean, it was not bad. All right, so it's like you put a tiny little bit of apple cider vinegar inside, and the rest of the seasoning is. So these four things, if you combine, like any donburi will be more or less good. And of course, so if you are trying to make unagi don, the problem is like I don't have a lot of personal experience with eel myself because unagi in Japan is very, very expensive. Like I don't know
Yes.
why, but yeah, I mean that's just how it is in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but since like even in case of like other donburis, for example, like if you want to make beef don or say any other kind of meat like oyako don, the key is to like slow heat it.
Ooh.
Like take as much time as you can. That way the meat, or in this case like the eel, right?
Yeah.
So it will stay soft enough.
Yeah.
and when you like combine it with rice and eat it, like it will just melt inside your mouth, and that gives a very good aftertaste as well.
How long you say it's like so good for as a very patient man? Clearly talking about like
Yeah.
brisket being like 3 days. Okay, how long would you usually cook your nugget? Like at what temperature or setting? The eel, sorry.
Actually, I've never thought about that because I
Oh,
always
oh.
I am kind of like the type who goes through feeling. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I use stove and not like ovens with definite temperatures or anything. But
Yeah.
I would like
Give me a guesstimate.
low medium heat for about an hour is pretty good, I think.
Low medium heat for like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm learning things.
Sweet. I'm gonna say this right now.
I'm
One,
learn to cook more anyway.
I have two things. One, Clyde, I see you in this chat. What's up, fam? And two,
Hey.
Eric Rin, I have my own barbecue sauce. It's delicious. And three, we have a cookout section in the Discord, guys. You want to continue?
Yeah.
If you have any ideas
Oh,
out there,
yeah.
we can always talk more and shop there.
What's up?
Because
Yeah.
yes. Though
Listen.
listen.
Can I also say like a story or whatever? If
yes.
that's okay.
Oh, how dare
So
you?
what-
Yes.
Yeah, we're all here
So-
for it.
So one time, so like going back to Korean barbecue, I went to my friend's house recently, and she's Korean, obviously. So and then I met her family and stuff. So we were like eating Korean like Korean food or something.
Yeah.
And I learned that in Korean culture, when you eat too fast, then when the people who cook for you, when they see you that you eat too fast, they'll like be like, "Oh, you eat so fast. Oh, you like the food. Here's more." Instead of me just like I'm full. I don't want any more. It's like because they don't know that I get full so easily, but they think like, "Oh, you like the food? Here's some more." Instead of like because I grew up in an Asian Chinese household where like if you're done eating, then you're done. But for Koreans though, they just see you like, "Oh, you ate so fast. You want more." And then my friend just like after the dinner hold, my friend just tapped me. He was like, "Hey, if you don't want more, just eat slowly." I'm like, "Oh."
That's
So-
the tech.
I would be in so much
Yeah.
trouble. Decades of having 15 minutes to eat? Nah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what for me. That's in Mexican culture. Like my grandma, if she sees that you finish eating,
Yeah.
mijito, you already finished eating? Ah, here's some more. Like, oh no, grandma, I'm not hungry. No, I'm not hungry. You're gonna eat some tamales and you're gonna enjoy it, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to enjoy some tamales.
It's like the question is like, "Oh, do you want more?" It's like, "Oh, you want more."
I can't even tell my abuelita no when it comes to food.
I can't tell my
She's like so
abuelita.
upset.
I
Fam.
feel bad because sometimes she eats alone, and I'm like, you know what, abuelita, I'll eat with you. It's fine.
Oh.
There's a saying where like if you don't eat all the food that person makes, they will become ugly. Like each grain of rice, they'll like each that represents like each wrinkle of your face. And I'm just like,
Damn.
ooh. It's
Ew.
like
Who
so
hurt?
metaphorical. I'm like, oh my god.
Who hurt
Got
them?
traumatized.
Sorry. Mom,
I'm sorry, Mom.
I have to admit, Mom, I'm tired eating beans. Please. Over there in Mexico, when I visit family, it was literally every day beans, eggs, and a soda.
Mother, why?
Morning, lunch, and dinner for like 2-3 weeks.
Oh my God.
That soda, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the soda over there tastes a lot different than over here in Mexico in America. Because over there in Mexico, like for
You have
some
actual
reason-
sugar?
Yeah. For Pepsis, the Pepsis for me, I don't know why. I taste like a slight alcoholic taste in Pepsi. I don't know why. I
Really?
brought like a 2-liter. Yeah, I brought like a 2-liter over from here back to America to show my friends, and they're like, yeah, there's like a slight like alcoholic aftertaste in the Pepsi, and I don't know where it was from.
Okay.
See, I fail to see
We
the
don't-
problem.
We
Yeah.
drink a lot of Coke, like Coca-Cola.
I mean, for me, I usually go between both Coke and Pepsi. I don't really mind in America, but in Mexico, it's usually always Coke because Coke is just better.
Yeah.
Wait, so, and same for China actually. It's, Coke and Sprite is like the most popular brands. Then again, I hate soda. It traumatized me since I was a kid. So
How'd soda
none
hurt
of y'all
you?
will-
So,
Okay,
what's
you
your
want to hear a
damage?
story? You want to hear another story?
What happened? We got time.
Okay. Long story short, I was little. I was visiting my relatives in China. I was just drinking soda like a little kid, like every American kid. And so I was drinking, and something went in my throat. I don't know what happened, but I saw something inside the soda. It was in a can, and I saw something that's moving inside. So it looks like a
No.
bug. Yeah.
No, 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 no,
Bug.
no.
Yeah.
It's just extra protein.
No.
Yeah, I had to throw up, and then I like.
Hell
yeah.
no.
You put that inside. You put that inside.
Mexican milk making little 5-year-old me fucking throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause Meg over there is different, and then oh bro, I got food poisoning when I went visit like this earlier last year, like late last year I got food poisoning, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what happens when you don't go to Mexico for like 3 years.
Oh no. Oh man.
All right, y'all. It's late and I'm old, so I'm off to bed.
No worries, Doug. Night, buddy.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you very much.
Have a good one, brother.
My man,
Take it easy.
the professor.
Hey. The
Yes,
professor.
Mr. Professor.
Professor.
And that also explains the Astro in his name, by the way, just like somebody in the chat typed before.
It's like, why is it Astro Doug? Funny story. He's actually an astronomy professor.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It worked.
All this time. Shit.
There is a level of irony that the only person here named Professor is not actually a professor.
It's like, you want to bring it up
I
like...
can be on a technicality, though, because whenever you have a presentation, the person who is up front and speaking is noted as being the professor.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm saying that if people let me talk and they listen, technically I am.
Well, technically, I have a
Alright.
question here. So, let's say,
Alright.
what if you became a teacher, what would you teach?
Okay, escúchame, hijitos. Vamos a tener la clase de español.
Okay.
I know some
I'm
of those
from
words.
Laredo and I don't even understand. I don't even know Spanish. I'm a fraud.
I heard Espanol. I heard
I'm a
Espanol.
fraud.
Listen, man. I was born and live in a Mexican family that's mainly Spanish. But since I live in America, I was forced to learn English at 5, and now my Spanish is kind of bad.
Listen,
I can speak it. I can't read it. I can't write it. I never learned how to do that, so I just kind of wing it when it comes to that.
listen, I just want to let you know, only Achan is judging you. He's definitely, you're trending on Twitter right now.
No, not really. But I can totally feel him. Okay, so my mother tongue is Bengali, right? But you know, I mean, not a lot of people whose mother tongue is Bengali, they really come in Japan. So I have been living here for 7 years, right?
Okay.
And in I think a couple months before, so there was this NGO who were doing some kind of like foreigner. How do I put this in English? In Japan, it's like, you know, foreigner support, like providing them with fooding, then clothing, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So since like, and I heard that like, and I have had connections with them for a while. So they told me like some of the people who speak my language, and since I can speak English more or less as well, so since foreigner will be coming, would you be kind enough to like volunteer? Then I'm like, yeah, okay, why not? I said yes.
Yeah.
Because like I have been a part of them for a very, very long time, like more than 3 years, I think. So yeah, I went there, and of course, like people who speak Bengali came in there. So, and they introduced, of course, like the NGO staff. They introduced like me, like, you know, I mean, he can speak Bengali. Then I tried to speak, but you know, it was as if like the things that I want to say in Bengali, it's inside my chest or inside my stomach, but it wouldn't come out of my mouth. And basically, I was speaking Bengali like a 3-year-old or something like that, and it was pretty embarrassing. So,
Oh no!
Yeah, if you do not have if you do not have the practice for long enough, like you will still understand what they are saying, but you will not be able to reply. That has happened to me, and it's my mother tongue. So if it's other languages, it gets a lot worse.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, that's my mother tongue, man,
No,
and I
no.
can't really do it.
No judgment here.
Yeah,
fam.
that was pretty embarrassing.
No judgment
Okay,
here.
okay. Okay, to be fair, I speak so what that again, I went to like China to visit my family, so like and I have broken ass like Cantonese or Mandarin. So instead of me like trying to speak the native language, I literally just spoke English in an Asian accent and they just laugh at me on that. I'm just like
Damn.
I hate that because every time I try to like speak a different language, like let's say I'm playing a game and like, oh, there's Chinese words like Honkai over there. I always default to saying it in a Spanish accent. I do not know why.
No. Hey.
Italian, same. French, the same. I mean, granted, they're like related somewhat.
Okay, buddy, I'm not gonna lie. Same thing happens in my case as well. So, like, when I play Star Rail, it's because like I've been playing Honkai Impact 3rd for a very, very long time. That's also another reason for it. But yeah, I mean, my voiceover usually is in Japanese.
Oh, cool.
But but when I try to I mean, of course, like we are playing Star Rail, like a lot of the friends, like I mean, over here, are over here. So I mean, I have my own friend circle who plays Star Rail as well, and sometimes they end up like asking me questions like how do you build this character and that kind of stuff, and we have this kind of discussion, right? So when it comes to those characters, like there are times when I will be saying either the Japanese name or the Japanese pronunciation, and they'll be like, "What? Who is that character?" And then I have to go then I have to go to Google, search it, and then be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I was talking about this character." For example, like Sparkle is called Hanabi, right?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Gepard. Most of the like I mean English audiences or the English players, they usually say Gepard, right? But in Japanese the pronunciation goes like Jepado, right? So it's whenever I say it, I automatically switch to Gepard, and they'll be like, "What? Who is that character?"
This is why I always go Jeppy, because everybody understands it's just Gepard.
Oh yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Maybe I should use it from this time as well.
Listen,
Like,
we're all Jeppy supporters here.
It's like a cute little nickname for a guy who's just literally a walking green flag. It's Jeppy.
Jeppy.
I like that name. Jeppy. Sounds catchy.
Jeppy.
Used to play bass for
No,
Jeppy.
but I think I got an answer to your question about what type of professor I would be.
Go on.
So my actual degree is in broadcasting, and one of the capstones that we did was literally we had to do a variety show. And what we would do is that it would be host segment, commercials, and then an ending segment. I think I would love to lead that kind of a class because I would want to see what other people want to make as a show and be the glue and the producer behind it.
Oh yeah.
Sounds right. Yeah, sounds right.
Allow me to give you a list of everyone who's against that. Notice there's no list. Do it.
Go on, do it.
Also, for those watching the stream, know that I do not know what I'm doing. I'm trying to play with Misha for the first time, and right now I'm like, okay, cool. We're doing a run right here, guys.
I've been hearing
On remembrance. I avoid remembrance like the plague, but today we gonna learn. We gonna learn today, just like professor's gonna one day teach that class. All right, hold on.
Wait, speaking of professoring, if I funny story, I have actually worked as a part-time teacher. In back when I was in my home country, in the coaching centers. So, but I mean, if actually, how do I put this? Like, I do other jobs now, but my dream in life was actually to become I will not say as far as professor, but become a teacher and teach stuff. But if I'm still allowed to do that, probably I will teach about Japanese and Japanese society, because I think of course it's not as similar to a native speaker, but I've been living here for a long time, and I took Japanese lessons in the Japanese university that I studied, so I think my Japanese is fluent enough. And due to the interactions with the society, I think I have practical experience as well. So that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Respect.
I actually did take a class similar to that, where it was Japanese media study. The nickname for all of us there was that it was Weeaboo class.
Weeaboo class.
But it was like reading actual manga from it, and it was oh golly, Barefoot Gen is a tough read, but it's really, really good.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, like I happened to check Bill's IMDb page, and Bill happens to have some sort of Japanese qualification. I don't know like what specifically is it. I forgot, but yeah, apparently he's pretty good in Japanese as well.
Hey, Nicola, what the I do speak Japanese enough. I was the MC for Nobuo Uematsu for about a decade.
Oh wow!
And I took it for years in college. I might have to like literally start DMing you, John, because I have no one to practice with.
No, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
もし話せるのがもし会話できたいならいつでも構いません。
Yeah. In the words of me.
そして私は日本語を7年勉強しました。でも下手だからアメリカ人だよ。
いやいや、そこまで話せるならそんなに下手じゃないでしょ。普通に話せるでしょ。
日本語上手。
ありがとうございます。
日本語少しだけ話す。
I'm
I'm
going to be completely honest with everyone right here. The second he said Japan, I've been waiting with a smirk in my soul. Who's going to break? Which one of you fellow weeb trash is going to start saying things like, I'm not good at Japanese in Japanese, or you're very good at Japanese? And then say, yeah, study Japanese, but I'm not very, I'm like, who said, there it is! I've been waiting this whole time. Now, I'll say back, fellow weeb trash. This is a guy who openly chose to get the paying job of anime voice over for his life. I am him. It's fine.
But you know, I don't think there is any shred of doubt in the fact that since I've been living in this weeb land for 7 years, I'm the biggest weeb out here. All right.
Damn.
Good answers.
Crazy.
Hey,
Good
man,
answers.
don't just bring novellas here, and then we'll start talking in Spanish.
Let's go. Okay, I have to admit, I sometimes don't know what language is prettier, Espanol or Japanese. Both are gorgeous, man.
Okay.
There we go.
Se cambia mi tono de voz cuando yo estoy hablando en español, so está un poquito más como así. But when I speak in English, it's kind of like a little bit higher. For some reason, when I would speak Spanish, it just lowers my tone.
Well, yeah, same thing happens to me. Like, you know, so I happen to have lived in like 3 countries, more or less. So, I mean, it's due to the experience. Like, I have been, like, I know some languages, but so what happens is, like, if I see that I need to switch to another language, so it takes a second for me. It's like kind of like a manual car. Like, you need to press the clutch and switch the gear.
Hold up. I have a question for you.
Yes, please.
Because I found this in college and just life. And this is for the chat as well. Which dialect of Spanish? The answer, John Taylor, is yes. Do you find yourself having a different personality when you swap languages?
Oh yes, I do. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh my god, yes.
Next time as well. Right, next time as well. Like it's like I kind of like become a different person. So maybe that's why the gear switch is necessary.
Yeah, same.
Part of the language is also going to be the culture, so like how you approach speaking is going to be one of the factors about how you use that language.
That's definitely true. So, for example, I mean, Bill was asking me if he could practice Japanese, right? So I was like, yeah, okay, wait a minute. So in English, since like there are not like the polite forms, they don't really exist in that language. Like we, if we want to be polite to someone, we use like different words or like a different vocabularies, right? Because you is always there's not a polite form, right? But in Japanese, I mean, it exists. So when I told Bill, like, I mean, okay, if you wanna practice, like, it's okay anytime, like, I don't mind at all. But I mean, but in that case, like, when I told that to him in Japanese, like, I use something called sonkeigo, which is a very polite form, right? But so when I'm speaking to all of you guys, including Bill, of course, in English, it
Bill.
seems like I mean, I am. It feels like to me like I can speak much more frankly and freely in a closed manner, in a friendly manner. But when I'm switching to Japanese, of course, like, I mean, Bill, he's a celebrity. He's a well-known person. So
Making me
we have
blush.
to pay him the respect for it, right?
Yeah.
I use that form, and but I mean, while I'm using it, of course, like, I am still being friendly, but I mean, I have to make sure that, like, I mean, I'm speaking to him in
formality way.
Yeah,
More
in a formal way, and
Yeah.
I'm showing him the proper respect that he deserves.
Yeah.
So just in the span of in the span of those 2 seconds, like, the way that I spoke to him in English or in Japanese, it felt like I mean, the way that I'm communicating with him, it's like I'm in two entirely different situations. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So
makes sense.
that kind of happens.
Like talk about at work and the tone that you have to use when you're using your customer service voice and what we're talking like here.
Exactly. That's a really good example.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back because I needed to charge my phone. I'll be right back. Go to my computer. Although I can't talk computer, so be right back.
No worries.
Hold on. I'm looking at the chat. Jan Taylor is asking, Achan, how many languages do you speak? English, Japanese, Bengali? I can also speak Hindi. Like, it's South Asian. Yeah. And since Hindi and Urdu, the Pakistani state language, it's pretty close. Like, it's kind of like Spanish and Portuguese. So if you understand Spanish, like, you don't really need to learn Portuguese, right? Like, you will understand. Like, you can communicate in both languages more or less. Like, unless it's like very like technical stuff. From what I know, right?
Okay, so like this. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mexican Spanish, South American Spanish, and Spain Spanish. They're all completely different. I mean, they're somewhat similar, but there's some things they say differently. So if I say something here, if I go to say Spanish, do my Spanish to like someone from Spain, they'll just look at me like, "What are you saying?"
Like,
I mean, I think I have heard about that a little bit. Like, I mean, I had a friend from Peru, so Peruvians also speak Spanish, right?
Yeah.
But from like, he also told me the same thing. Like, the European Spanish or the European Spanish and Latin Spanish is very different. So, how do I put this? So one example he gave me is like, in English, if you know someone and you go like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" If you say it like that, in standard Spanish or like European Spanish, they will be going something like "Hola hombre, ¿cómo estás?" Something like that, right? But something like that, right? But in case of like Peruvian Spanish or like I mean like that goes probably for in the case of most South American countries, they use muchacho. They do not use hombre. So it's like "Hola muchacho, ¿cómo estás?"
I think it's all meme because it was like for Spanish, like every language is like, oh, you have like there, right? But in Spanish, you have list of 20 words that all mean the same thing.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
So do I have to watch? Okay, so I had to watch out like based on the tones in Spanish then, because that's what I'm hearing, because my Chinese, like, usually they have the same like English romanization. However, you have to really like tone it because like they could mean different things in different wording. So that's why I wonder if Spanish implies the same thing. So because I never learned Spanish before, so I don't know. So I actually don't know.
Yeah, you look for tildes in Spanish as much as I know. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, though. I do remember that bit of it, though. If I remember right, Chinese has like 4 different inflections that you have to have, and you have to be very particular about those. And there's a
Well,
famous poem that just uses the word "she" all over, and it's "the lion eats the poet at the stone den." And it's just
Oh.
she in different inflections, but it's but it tells an actual sentence.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2
Yeah.
seconds.
There's a
One,
question. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say like there's a question.
So, first of all, as a massive Godzilla fan, I did see the trailer for Godzilla X Kong: New Empire, and I need you to let me say this fully. It looks like absolute hot garbage that I will be seeing opening day. Why? I've been a fan of Godzilla to the serious ones, like the 1954 one, and I thoroughly loved even the one with Jet Jaguar, where Godzilla is dancing around like Muhammad Ali, throwing rocks and doing wrestling moves, including the famous flying kick. If you love Godzilla, you love both, his ugly and his beautiful. And so, goddammit, I loved -1, saw it 3 times in theaters. I will be seeing Godzilla X Kong for everything that is. It is so unashamedly like, y'all love Godzilla, huh? You remember this? This was like 20 years of Godzilla.
Showa era Godzilla was amazing.
Bro,
Yes.
no, real shit. I forgot Godzilla did like a flying drop kick in that one thing.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that, low key.
Oh, dude.
We need that in the MonsterVerse. We desperately need
yeah,
that.
but low key though, Godzilla got like a power up in that trailer. I'm like, bro, starting like a fucking Super Saiyan or some shit. Like, what the fuck is happening?
What's happening is it's getting my money. That's what's happening.
But like, I still have -1. I don't know why. Like, I just don't even care for some reason.
Of -1?
Yeah, like they had like a black and white version recently.
Oh, I saw it.
Like, there was a limited time thing too, so I kind of missed that opportunity.
It actually looks better. Now, I will say this, guys. If I have a
Really?
fandom
Yeah.
and you
You
guys
think
don't... Oh, okay. Now, I say this because for some reason... Actually, no, you know what? I can't explain it. The 3D they put on Godzilla in this very loose term put low-budget film look great, but in the black and white, it's almost seamless. So it looks like he's literally just naturally there, and it's incredible. So with all that said, oh yeah, the seeing it in black and white, it'll change. It's an absolute game changer. 10 out of 10.
They just interviewed the director. He's what was that?
It gave you for the old school feel to it as well, like the 1940 something movie. That's literally really cool.
They just interviewed the director recently. He said he wants to do like for the sequel. He wants to do like a monster, like just Godzilla fighting another monster. It's like, please, for the love of God, give us a monster fight.
They were like, please give me another monster fight or something. I don't fucking know anymore.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that would put Anguirus next if he wants to go that extreme.
You might be right.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Anguirus in a movie since Final Wars.
Yeah.
What about like some other like monsters that have not gotten any spotlight?
Like
Morga?
Wanda. Let's see here.
Morga hasn't been seen since 2000.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Biollante. I'm like,
Oh,
that one.
hold on. Puts controller down. I thoroughly okay. If you have not seen Godzilla, mute it until I do this with my. I snap the camera, okay? If you haven't seen Godzilla, I'm gonna spoil some shit. I'm gonna snap my fingers. That means I'm done, and it's gonna be no longer spoiled, okay? It's me talking to the chat here. Now, in the chat, in the voice chat here, who here has seen Godzilla -1?
I haven't seen it.
Bits and pieces, but I'm ready. I know what happens.
Okay, then I'm gonna be a little bit vague here. I'm still gonna snap the camera because people probably don't know. Due to the last few frames, and if you've seen the Biollante movie, I absolutely believe the next creature is gonna be Biollante, for the fact that a certain character should not have survived. But the G cells are something that can regenerate. I don't think that's the same person. Now, which would open to the third movie of said G-cells going into space, would be the son of Godzilla, loosely put there, would be Space Godzilla. So I thoroughly believe our second one will be Biollante, and our third one will be Space Godzilla.
It was speculated that Space Godzilla, or at least Biollante, was going to be the villain for Godzilla X Kong, and then they showed it was going to be Scar King.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that. Okay, hold on. Snap fingers. Ready? We're back. We're good. You're good, chat. Okay. Okay. I think Biollante is such a depressing but good movie. And okay, well, hold on. Half of it's good. Half of it is very much the government and weird things and psychic. Anyway, yeah.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah, it's Godzilla. I'm like, hold on. This is entertaining for me. But in hindsight, I'm like, okay, guys, if you're not a Godzilla fan, you might just like the monster fights. Now, that said, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was hoping that they would go with after King Ghidorah and Mecha Godzilla, they would actually do something kind of cool with Godzilla X Kong and maybe do something like, oh, I don't know, Gigan would be really dope. Space Godzilla would be really dope. I'm trying to say something that Godzilla can't be. Oh, Destroyer!
I really want to see Kaiser Ghidorah again. Like,
oh man.
Because the novel for Godzilla King of the Monsters heavily implies that Ghidorah is actually a runt, and he was sent up. He basically was sent up to go conquer his own planet, and he has older brothers. Implied.
Wow. The fact that Ghidorah is supposed to be this calamity from space, and I would brush my teeth to that. I would love to see that. Also, Night Frank Dad, I would.
Because imagine if we if he's actually the runt, imagine how worse like his other kin are.
Dude, okay, now would you include the aliens from Planet X?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Imagine seeing Grand Ghidorah, Kaiser Ghidorah, anyone coming to get revenge.
Oh, bro, you would have to boost Godzilla, or it's just not gonna happen. Now, bro. I'm looking at the chat here. In the 70 years of Godzilla movies, if you think Goku had ass pulls of like, oh shit, we made him strong, and then this happened, Godzilla makes Goku look like nothing. So many times, but like, oh wait, yeah, Godzilla should have killed him. He's got a healing factor now, or and then the lightning hit him, and he's got stronger for this one move. The end. That happens in like half of them. So,
King of the Monsters is a prime example.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
That
pretty much almost died once, comes back, gets his ass beat, has Mothra amp him up. It's like, oh god.
Oh wait, what's that one? What's that one where? Hold on. Oh yeah, the new Mecha Godzilla one, newer, where it's like Rodan's like, I'm literally sacrificing himself, like, live Godzilla. I'm like, really, fam? You straight up took the L. It's the best.
No, it took, like,
you were trying to kill him earlier.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, Piccolo, I see you.
Bro, they always
John Taylor.
take L's. They just taking L's like left and right in those movies.
The only time Godzilla didn't have an ass full was when Kong saved him from Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah,
okay, but literally.
Unless you count that.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair.
To be fair, I will say this here. I love people who like try to throw the argument like, King Kong stands a chance. He has thumbs. I'm like, Godzilla throws and grabs stuff all the time. I'm just saying. Also, he's a nuclear
lizard that can end the world.
Yeah.
No, I just
realized. He blows up planets for fun.
Also,
yeah, that's true.
Has anyone else enjoyed the beautiful garbage that is Godzilla versus the DC Universe happening right now in comics?
No.
That is getting so much shit for Godzilla beating Superman.
He destroyed him! What's up?
Oh, God. Y'all remember Goku versus Superman? Godzilla
versus Superman.
The remake was so good.
Goku versus Superman.
Third one is the goated one. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
That's literally like the best one out of all three. It's like not even close.
What, you talking about a death battle?
Yeah.
Bro, that's my buddy Xander voiced it. He's like he looked forward to that so much. He goes like, they're reading for what? I want in. He booked his like this. I just wanted this for the trolls. I wanted this just for the troll.
I want chaos.
That was
was
so
literally
funny.
his center. I'm cracking up. He's like, oh man, I just came here to go to cons. These people just get mad.
Wow.
Wow.
I love the chaotic energy.
Yes.
That's actually so funny.
Back to the whole Godzilla and Justice League. I just remembered that Lex Luthor somehow got his hands on a certain mech.
Oh lord.
No,
I said, oh god.
Actually, hold on. I want to pause here.
I don't know how he gets his hands on something from Pacific Rim. Don't you need another person to help pilot that?
Oh, not when he's Lex Luthor.
No, he got Mecha Godzilla.
Lex Luthor is just built different.
Yo, Lex,
Bro, Thor.
I guarantee you, he put kryptonite upgrades in that thing.
Oh yeah.
Thor literally fought Godzilla too. Remember that whole thing? Or was it like
Who?
a separate Thor? I think
Oh.
it was a separate as thing.
Oh yeah, Godzilla and Marvel. Like Godzilla like washed all of Marvel like with no trouble.
Also, I think I just remembered something
What?
that sounds crazy to me
Let's
when
hear it.
looking at it. It's not Godzilla related though,
It's
but
fine.
it's something I remembered. I was looking at Attack on Titan stuff, and there was a Marvel thing. I'm like, how the fuck did that came? Like, I was looking at it. I'm like, how the hell
A
did that
Marvel
become a
thing?
reality? No.
I
Also-
remember that. That was in middle. I remember that. Seeing that in middle school. Oh god, I'm old.
Yeah, damn, I'm not the only one here. I'm like literally, this was like after the final episode of the whole thing, and I was like literally looking at the other material. So,
Hold on, y'all
Insane.
look at the chat. Look at what Rabbit is asking.
Oh, I got.
How
What's
would
that?
you feel if you did a multiverse Godzilla movie with that whole monster Godzilla versus Shin Godzilla? Okay.
So what you're saying is that we need Godzilla as like Kang the Conqueror.
oh my
I mean, they're kind
god.
of doing that with
Pretty
Doctor
sure-
Doom right now, so you know what? Fine, why not?
Right?
Wait, no, isn't
Pretty sure Godzilla Ultimate would be the winner of that.
Actually,
I
one
really-
question. Who would say the strongest Godzilla? I'm kind of leaning on Shin.
People are saying legendary.
Ultima, because supposedly from what I know, Ultima Godzilla, he's like, what's the word? Oh my god, he can like mess with like reality warper. He's a reality warper. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, I do not remember this. I do like know about legendary, more of the canon ones, but outside of that, I just don't know.
You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. There's no wrong answer. The hidden question behind the
Really?
question is, who's your favorite Godzilla?
Legendary. I love him.
I didn't realize there was more than 2 Godzillas because I only know about Mecha and normal.
Ooh, okay.
That's how uninformed I was about all the. I think that, well, because for me, I think my nephew had a DS game where you literally had all the kaijus and you literally like street brawling it out.
That's kind of awesome.
Oh, destroy all monsters, save the earth, unleash.
Oh, on GameCube, right?
Yeah.
No, it was on
Yeah.
PS2.
We need a remake of that. For the love of God, we need a remake of those games.
Bro,
Okay,
fact.
especially remember the PS4 version was trash. So
Oh god. I wish I didn't sell that because it's worth like 600 now.
Yeah.
What?
Oh lord.
Yeah, I
I'm
made the
like-
mistake of selling it.
bro, like who decided that this game would exist? I'm really dead serious. Like I just don't get it anymore.
A brilliant man, that's what they thought.
They thought it would like sell like gangbusters.
Oh my god, Misha fucks. Sorry.
Hey yo.
I'm,
Hey yo.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm like,
Okay,
I'm looking at the
Hey, I'm
stream
not
and that's a
the-
lot of damage.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
do not sleep on Misha because Misha's ult literally since it bounces usually, if you just focus it all on one target, just 10 hits.
Rest-
Or depending like I think E1 it goes up to 15.
ironically, my Misha is E6.
I'm getting close.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my
Sorry.
My
E6
Misha-
is literally my breaking point. If I don't get Black Swan before she's gone, like I'm being dead serious.
Bro, I'm sadly skipping Black Swan for Sparkle because I don't have Ronia and I need something like Surge.
I'm only
God.
now missing up from the standard banner Yang Qing and Clara. Somehow I still don't have these two.
Clara
That's what-
is really good in moments. Yanxing, man. Though
Yuan Qing got power cracked by Nisha, apparently.
That's funny.
Yanqing is Star Rail's Chi.
Jesus Christ!
Let's see. From the five-star standards, I think he's more like Kaching. But Kaching actually got good because of Dendro.
Yeah, but Kaching is pretty good now.
Yeah, Dendro, because Dendro exists now. But
Yeah.
I guess I'll leave either Diluc or Mona.
Diluc.
But Diluc also got
I
buffed
would
by
say
P1.
Yangqing is probably Star Rail's Diluc.
See,
That's fair. Also, hold on a second, guys. Do you have any and answer your question, Rybez, and you can hop in the chat if you want, fam. No, actually, I don't. Let's see. Now, I think if you're in the chat, I did read some of the Scoopy stuff. It is hilarious. Though, to answer your question, Rybez, do I watch any fan manga stuff? I do not actually, but if there's something cool out there, I would like to know.
Wait, did you say you finally read Scoop and Shag? Is that what I heard, or am I hearing things?
Oh, you did? No. Like I actually read through a few of them. Like that's actually kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Now, like I did see like your comment on like reading them as like for a group read, and there's some things I'm weary of. It's just like maybe like not in a stream bit because
that's understandable.
Yeah, because like to explain to you guys, might understand those who are like watching this. Even I'd have to like we'd have to ask things like, hey, can I use this Albert image in this stream? Or like sometimes I debate on even taking off the quote one, because there is the quote thing in my using like 1,000 Obamas, because some things like that, especially with the rise of AI, it ruined it for all of us, fam.
Oh God,
AI. So I'm like,
I've been watching that in the sidelines. I have like a lot of artist friends, and they are not happy.
They should be pissed. It's terrible.
Yes.
So like, I'm saying
now I was
like,
gonna. How far did you make it in the comic?
I started like the first 3. I'm like, this is fun and dumb. I need to go.
Oh,
go
you are in for a treat. I'm telling you right now, you are gonna get like, just it's gonna throw you off hard.
All right, is this that thing I see like some people occasionally like wearing shirts with like a Garfield being this eldritch horror, or like what is that?
No, I don't want. I can't spoil it. I feel like it's spoilers, but I don't know how to word it without like spoiling.
Yeah, don't worry.
Just simply.
Just say one word.
There's a subreddit
like...
called I'm Sorry John that's kind of about that kind of thing, where the idea is that
definitely not related to that.
What's up?
Definitely not related to that, but I know what you're talking about. There are some eldritch kind of shit in that story.
Awesome.
Right, because the idea is that when you look at Garfield and you look at all the comics, empirically, most of them are about Garfield tormenting John, and it's like, wait, why is he tormenting John? Oh no.
Oh no.
Why is it so creepy?
I found the right words. It's if Junji Ito made a shonen, but keeping his usual horror.
Okay, that's fun.
This is what Scoop and Shag is. If Junji Ito did a shonen manga series.
Damn, that's fun. That is
There's
fun.
that new Garfield movie though, with Chris Pratt, so there's that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That too.
Okay, what I would do for Samuel L. Jackson to actually play Odie, I'm not sure. But
isn't it Chris Pratt Garfield? That's the funny thing
Yes.
about this.
He sure is.
Bro went from Mario to Garfield. That's actually insane the more I think about it.
And
that was an insane agent to keep on getting work like that. I would just say that.
Him and Aquafina have the greatest agents of all time. I'm just saying that right now.
Why don't people like Aquafina? She's funny. Am I the only one who likes her?
There's
nothing bad about that. We just said that their agent is like consistently like, we got you work.
Yeah, it's just dumb. That's what I'm saying, fam. It is.
Man, the agent's going to fine.
Yeah, I'm like, fam. I thought I had a good agent. My ass is working, but damn, Chris Pratt is everywhere, and it's like
you can't escape him.
You can't escape him.
Chris Pratt for a live action Chopper.
The meme follows everywhere.
Well, I mean, like Jack Black is also doing the same thing because not only was he in the Mario movie, now he's also going to be in Borderlands.
I'm actually mad about that. I'm actually legitimately mad. I'm like, I have nothing against Jack Black, but I'm like, fam, just use the voice actor for Claptrap. It's just that, and
that's
like,
true.
And correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay,
but
Jim Ferranda, or what was the other one?
I would say Jim would be great.
Who was Eggman in Sonic 2 and Sonic 1 movie?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I was wondering if he would qualify for that as well.
Like, Jim Carrey's great, but I think in that case, you guys at least like bring the original, like the voice actors in for like a cameo or something like that there. Which is actually one thing I did really like about the Mario movie. We actually had Charles Martinet play Mario's dad. I loved that. But if they can do something like that, that'd be amazing.
I'm pretty sure you also had like the voice actor for like the Super Mario Super Show as one of the family members too.
I actually forgot it was in that movie. I just remembered now.
I learned one of the family members, I don't know which one it was voiced by the guy who played Batman in the Batman series, which was very shocking.
Let's go.
The 2004 series.
That's like
Vader,
an Easter egg and a half.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Good show. I just started watching that. Really good. I don't know how I missed that as a kid.
Speaking of Sonic, who's up for Sonic 3?
Bruh, opening day.
Hayden Christian better be Shadow.
I don't know. Okay, Hayden Christensen, I think he can pull it off, but I would like to. You know what? No. If we're gonna add it has to be a celebrity, then I'm gonna go with Keanu Reeves. And if
Keanu Reeves is good, but I feel like Hayden just fits the whole edgy character thing, cause you know Anakin.
Oh, you bitch.
I think I agree with Bill on this one. Keanu Reeves' Shadow would be like, okay, I'm buying merch now. I'm getting the popcorn bucket, whatever shape it's coming in.
But also sounds
I'm
like
thinking I'm Shadow.
It sounds like a fever dream and a half, though. It really does.
Let's see. I'm trying to think here.
Everything.
Who was playing as Maria, though, is the real question.
They had someone cast already, and everyone's happy because they're saying, yes, we get to see a child get obliterated on screen. It's like, God, Sonic fans are ruthless.
Yes.
The trauma dump.
All I'm asking, Internet, is can I play President Obama? That's all. Just legally distinct President Obama.
But can they please let Bill play? Because
that would be so funny.
Bill, no, he won't disappoint as the president. He won't disappoint.
Listen, I'll be your most shredded Barack Obama you ever seen.
Wait,
also,
I just realized, who was the president?
Barack Obama?
Dwayne The Rock Obama.
The Rock.
No. I just remember.
So I can call Donald Trump a jabroni. Be amazing.
Yo,
and we're talking more voice actors being in big movies. I agree with. Oh, go on.
Hold on, I need to put something in the Discord chat because I'm not in the live chat. I just want this guy to come back at some point. I'm trying to get like a good image, but this. Hold on. I hate this so much.
Let him cook.
Yeah, let me cook.
He's cooking.
I'm trying to get this
let him cook. Let him cook.
I was literally doing.
I'm smelling something amazing.
Okay. Y'all might not heard of him before, but I want him in the Sonic movie. I'm not even kidding at this point.
If it's Devin Mack, the answer is yes. He should be in the Sonic movie.
This is from the Sonic anime.
The Sonic anime?
Sonic X?
Yeah, this guy. I want him in the movie.
Hold on. I'm gonna click a button. If I see the owl in those shorts, he better be in the movie. Hold on, let's look at the Discord.
The president. It's the president from the Sonic X show. You know that that dude.
Oh my god, my nephew watched that show.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm about it. Have him played by like the voice actor of Robotnik. That's all I ask.
Yo, bro, just give him a top end. That's literally just human over. There you go.
For real? Oh
good
my
morning,
god.
good afternoon, and good evening.
I'm sorry, but that actually, the show was actually pretty good for a bit, and then like I don't know what the hell happened after.
Oh, you know who I blame? Steph.
wasn't that a show on 4Kids at one time
Oh,
too?
Yes.
kids.
Yeah, it was definitely dubbed by 4Kids because I think Dan Green was the voice of Knuckles in that one.
4Kids is the reason why I know about One Piece.
And it's sweet rap. Also,
Fucking
hold up.
Brooklyn Sanji.
Yeah, Bill's Misha wrecked some super havoc right there. Like, what was that?
Bro, I'm actually like, okay, in this very specific instance of a remembrance run, Misha's kind of busted. Especially when it comes to like having a good break effect. Because it's like a guaranteed 10 hit if you use this super against one person. Misha, we're gonna level Misha a little bit more here.
I think the vacuum.
Yeah, I think that's more, especially that
Yeah,
Misha needs a lot of effect resistance.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Effect hit rate, effect hit rate.
Because
your like ultimate increases damage.
In a vacuum, after Team U, Misha needs effect hit rate.
Is it crit rate?
Effective rate.
Effect hit rate, because his kid rush on the free zone is ult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta do some changes to
So
it.
yeah, it's kind of like Mark.
Yeah, it says here, before the ultimate's first hit lands, increases base chance of freezing the target by 80%.
Alright, so we gotta get his effect hit rate up.
There's like
said it was crit.
What's this effect hit rate now?
Don't worry about
forgot.
that. It's 8, so we're gonna change that. Alright, I have
Jeez, oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
In a
have
vacuum, you probably need
a-
Misha to.
I need a Hunter's Ice Dragon Cloak. Set that to crit. To effect hit rate instead.
Yeah, it says here too, he has another bonus ability where it says using an ultimate increases effect hit rate by 60%, lasting until the end of the current ultimate's action. So the first one, he gets bumped up from 60 to 80, that'll be like, what, 140% for the
Okay.
first hit, and then the rest are 60%.
The problem is like he's built around so many different angles that you can't really effectively build around everything without
Yeah, you sadly can't.
his damage.
I think that's the same case as Shui Yi, to be honest.
Yeah. I was about to speak about Shui since the discussion of break effect came in. Like, I managed to get. I mean, I pulled for Black Swan, so I managed to get. I forgot how many Eidolons was it, but 2 or 3 Eidolons of Misha, and I pulled for a Blightcon as well, and I luckily got 2 of Misha's Lightcon, right? So I superimposed it, and I put it on Shui because Shui, like, her break effect scaling is really good, right?
Yeah.
And I just, just for fun, I took Shui to MOC 12, fought against the deer, and Shui's break actually took the deer from 34% to 0 just by stacking entanglement. Like, it was ridiculous.
Well,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
the
that.
big-
Yeah, Shui is a character in which, depending on how you build her, she can just shatter shields for no reason, but then does very little damage outright, with the exception of her follow attack, which just cracks.
See, the thing about Shui is one of her traces gives her damage based on her break effect.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's better, like, it's generally better as much break effect as you can build on her. And like, I mean, since Shui, I mean, if you have Shui's E2, the follow-up attack ignores weakness type, and our ultimate ignores weakness type as well, right? So if you don't have Silver Wolf, that's another way of mitigating your weakness issues. Like, I mean, if you're fighting against an enemy for whom you don't have the right weakness, like, in your account, in that case, you can just use Shui and try to mitigate around it.
Fair.
I sadly missed out on her because when the God.
What's up?
Was Shui like during the Braun May banner, right?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. He was.
Yeah,
She was.
So yeah, when that banner dropped, I was in Mexico, so I couldn't play the game for like 3 weeks. Came back, did single
that's
pulls, and I think I stopped at around 70 pity before she rotated out.
Damn.
So
To be fair,
and then-
to be fair, this is the same update that gave us Dr. Ratio, so that's.
Oh yeah, no, Dr. Vertox ratio is the only reason why I came back to playing the bloody game.
I'm so mad.
Shui. My Shui's still E0, she's still useless.
My E0 Doctor ratio is still a monster. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's as well though.
Also,
I've been like,
I don't know who the artist was, but somebody somebody drew a shredded Albert arm wrestling Dr. Ratio because we actually arm wrestled at the at like the rap party.
Yeah, I saw that post.
Whoever the artist
was
is there,
fun.
got to. Also, sorry guys, pause. Let's see over here. Bill Well FBS, first time in chat, what's good? And also we have Anthony the Boy 156, what is good? Please yell Crispy Coran. Well, happy birthday, Crispy Coran!
I'm about to say. if you
Happy
said
day of the
Krispy
Borth.
Happy birthday.
Somehow,
Day of birth.
Shit, I want Krispy Kreme now.
Oh, that actually sounds
The
pretty
fact
good.
I had the donuts. Those
Oh yeah.
donuts are good.
I actually, I mean, since I was when I was doing that MOC 12 run with Shui, I happened to record that break, so I posted it in the Honkai Star Rail channel in the
Oh, cool.
server. So if anyone is curious, like it's only 3 seconds long, but yeah, probably you guys will be able to get a good idea. Like that character with enough break event is absolutely busted. So yeah, maybe you want to build that.
Said Shui.
Yeah, I posted that I posted that recording. It's only 3 seconds long, but I posted that recording in the Honkai Star Rail channel just now. So if you're curious, you guys can have a look at it. Like it was disgusting. I'm like, what just happened?
We're gonna
Bro just died.
Yeah.
honky tonk Star Rail.
Bro just-
140,000, Jesus.
the entanglement itself is 107k.
Yeah.
But
That's yeah. With that, like Black Swan had an Arcana stacked and Kafka had a DOTs as well, right? But yeah, still like this comp has no dedicated buffers. So if you can give her some, I don't know, like in a way some break effect buff or some kind of like some damage buff, probably the break effect will go a lot higher.
Cool.
I'm gonna mess with that because like since MOC got like its updates now, and there's more, of course, there's more things on the way. The game is kind of like forcing us to have to use some of these 4-star characters, like how they made gosh, was it like Pela kind of like a must-have choice, and like the last
Cogs,
little
Pela,
bit.
let's go.
Yeah. So I'm
Pela
like,
is okay though. Pela's just but the Silver Wolf, but kinda okay. She has low energy and high energy regen.
true,
I
but I bring it up
yeah.
because like they make very specific situations to 3-star some things, and they kind of did that with gosh, yeah, did it with Pela and and Herta on like this last big event.
Herta was pure fiction chaos.
Yeah. So right now I say all this because I want to bring up Misha just in case they pull something up like that again. Let's see.
Yeah.
Misha's gonna be a monster later. You need AoE,
Right
but
now,
the
I'm-
chance increase got you, homie.
Yeah.
Right now I'm currently farming a lot of the first Nihility stuff because I want to max out my wealth, my kappa, and the rest of my Nihility game because, oh boy, I'm really gonna have to work hard for Acheron.
I was just farming for
Definitely saving my pity for Acheron. I'm gonna be honest.
Acheron is just like
Acheron-
she's like a dumb One Piece Zoro, and I love her.
That's actually so
Thing is,
true.
Okay,
thing is,
listen.
Acheron's really my third lightning DPS because I already have Jing Yuan and Kafka. Do I really need another lightning DPS?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You definitely do.
This
So honestly
game is
speaking,
all of
I
our
am thinking
addiction.
about-
Yes, go on.
No. So honestly speaking, like the point that somebody just said, like I don't have the Discord chat on, so like I mean in my window, so I don't know who said that. Like we have a lot of lightning DPS, so I'm not sure who I'm gonna get. I am suffering from the same thing as well. Like I like Acheron as a character, but I already have a Kafka, and I don't have a Jingyuan. But my Serval is built, and she has her Lightcone at S5. She's also E6, so she performs decently well. So I'm also thinking, like, do I really need another lightning DPS? But
I mean,
on
either
the
that
other,
or the imaginary guy.
yeah. So, but on the other hand,
Yeah.
like I have a Luocha, right? But I don't have Fushuan. So like there are instances when the enemies are able to one-shot my characters. I'm not able to do anything. Like I just have to stare.
Ooh, yeah.
So
I'll tell you,
To be
Fushuan
honest,
is a
though,
which is kinda rough.
The same thing for me is that I don't have any quantum DPS. My quantum DPS only Qing Chue, and she's respectable but not really anything braggable. And then there's Ice, where I only have Pela, and she's not DPS,
and I have no Yanqing, but Yanqing sucks.
Do you have Jingliu?
I got Jing Liu
No.
because I didn't have anyone on ice.
Honestly, that's me with you too.
Yeah. And
I did have Yanqing, but you know, I mean, since Jingliu looked cool and all, and like you know, the video, like the animation was kind of earlier, like released pretty early, so I actually skipped Fushuan for Jingliu. And after I started playing her, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not using Yanqing ever again. Like Yanqing is good, don't get me wrong, but Jingliu is absolutely busted. Alright?
Jing Liu is busted. And I'm gonna say something real quick, guys. I think Kafka is great for my DPS, on especially when it comes to lightning. I will die on this hill. Serval fucks if you do her just right. I don't need any more lightning.
Solid error.
But here's the thing, guys. I don't need any more lightning. But Alejandro's my boy. And Allegra's dope. Allegra's also one of the boys, so I have to get those characters.
Jing Yuan is coming next banner.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Bill, so here's the thing. You probably already know this, but there is this new relic set that has been introduced. It's called Ashed Plays of the Grand Duke or something like that. So, like, that makes Jing Yuan a lot stronger. Like, both Jing Yuan and Himiko. I probably already have it with Topaz, no?
Why? How did you... You mean... How did you know?
I don't know. Maybe I watch your streams a lot.
Bro's literally working. That's how you know.
Yes, Blazing Grand Duke, 4T set. As he
Like I'm like literally the same lurker too. That's like the funny thing about.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, this makes Topaz busted, and
I'm
and
so happy.
Jing Yuan is one of the very few characters who can fully utilize the 4-piece passive because the Lightning Lord has multiple hits, right? So he can get all 8 stacks of attack.
That's gonna be so brutal.
Yeah, that's gonna make him a lot stronger.
Hey, the only thing I wish is that if you go. That's fine. I was gonna say like the only thing I wish about the Lightning Lord is if it was like a Numby situation where you could have a chance to like advance them forward.
Oh.
Instead of them being like super slow down there.
That's literally
that's the thing. And another part of Lightning Lord that ticks me off is like if by any chance if Jing Yuan gets CC'd, the Lightning Lord like cannot deal its damage anymore, right? And in case of Jing Yuan, Lightning Lord is permanent, like primary source of damage because his skill and ultimate damage are pretty meh. So yeah, if Jing Yuan gets CC'd and like you know if Jing Yuan is in the team, like you need to stack his you need to use his skill all the time for stacking Lightning Lord, right? So but in that case, if he gets CC'd, like the Lightning Lord doesn't come, you lose all of your damage and then you run out of skill points as well. So there is nothing you can do in the probably in the next cycle too.
Damn.
So
May I offer Hua Hua?
Oh yeah, obviously. Like
May I offer Little Fox Girl with Tail Spirit?
I'm very curious on what the reruns will be.
You know what
for
would be
next
funny?
update?
You know what? I'm telling it now. It says Aventurine and Topaz are from the IPC. Imagine if Topaz reruns this Aventurine.
That would be funny as fuck.
That would be interesting, yes.
If I
The
recall,
next one would be Locha, no?
because
Well,
if I recall,
Locha.
Topaz
Yeah, but
hates-
Locha.
But I
Locha
think
still
that-
has not got. He
Yeah.
has still not got a rerun, so
But
it's definitely
listen.
possible.
the two IPC
Yeah,
versus
versus
back
Lord.
to back.
From the first banners, who happened to rerun? Locha, and then
Locha, no, I think
I
that's
think that's
pretty much
only
it.
Fushlan.
Fushlan hasn't had a
Oh
rerun yet.
God,
yes.
that's right. I
It's either
forgot about her.
So our options are Fuchuan, Locha.
You forgot
or-
Fushuan? Jeez.
Fushuan is a beast. Hold on, guys.
Good
I
thing-
need a second opinion real quick here.
Hmm?
For this stream, I'm going to attempt at least for. Hold on, who's got the feedback?
Bao.
Yeah?
You got some background noise going on there, buddy.
Yeah, you got background noise, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'll mute then. I'll mute.
All right, sorry. So I'm like trying to. All right, look at my screen here, guys. Try to do a remembrance run. At least attempt it. Just see how far we can get. These two, I'm gonna mess with. Let's see.
Sim Uni, right?
What's up?
Is it for like a swarm disaster and run?
Oh, yeah.
I think it should be GNG.
So
it
Golden
should be
Gears.
GNG.
Golden Gears.
There's nowhere gonna say Swarm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't done Golden Gears in a while. So.
Yeah, it messed up when it was Swarm, but it's just Golden Gears is just I find it more fun.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair,
You need March. You need March.
Oh,
There's also Jetty.
to be honest, I never like using.
I mean,
March,
Misha is
like,
there.
at
Misha
all.
can freeze.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Also,
I'd say bring Ron May.
If Jeppy is E1, you do have a higher chance to freeze with a skill, but that requires a skill.
So maybe Ron May and Japar, but Jing Liu will cause damage.
Maybe
So
try to go for more defense though.
That means you're gonna have to bring Huo Huo, or
Yeah.
Huo Huo needs to come no matter what.
So to someone to counter Jing Liu, I'll need Hua Hua, but I need someone to defend. Though.
Well, for Remembrance,
Mhm.
I've seen Remembrance runs solo March 7th because of her ultimate.
I've seen someone solo with a level 1 sample.
I question those highly.
And how they did it was really fitting for sample, because bro was a rat using Remembrance and constant freeze proc.
So yeah, it was basically Remembrance Blessings that won in the run, not Sampo itself, right?
Yeah.
Essentially.
So let's see. I think I'm gonna try this. We're gonna for a game. We'll get Japard if need be. No, we're gonna make it dumb. I'm gonna bring in Hua Hua via game. Because I'm gonna try and do this here because I'm looking at the crossplay here is gonna be propagation and preservation. The propagation.
Basic attacks and preservation, which is
Yeah, this team doesn't really get a lot of value from basic attacks, so I think you can block propagation. Because Jingliu's enhanced thing, it does, like, she does the enhanced damage with her skill, right? It's not her basic attack.
Yeah, Jing Liu only uses skill when she's enhanced.
Yeah. So this will work. Though I won't get the interplay, but it won't really matter.
The thing about the propagation interplay is, like, where was it? It functions off of the path resonance's ability to freeze, which gets blocked at the end quite a bit. So it's kind of worthless. Like you're more likely to freeze with like a Misha or a March 7th.
Blah.
Oh yeah, Bill, also another thing, like what conundrum level you are running the run on currently?
5 conundrum 0. So I'm just trying to get like the bonus. No pride here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, also pause. Rybez, good night, fam. Sorry, you're saying?
No, so there might be a chance, like, the enemies, like, the enemies get resonance formations as well, right? Like destruction, abundance, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So if the enemies end up getting abundance and they have Anika inside it, they are gonna like debuff your freeze. So if you are going for the third plane in the fight, you need to make sure the enemies doesn't have abundance, because if they do, like, you're not gonna get any value out of dissociation.
First of all,
Oh yeah, the abundance interpolation. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I had to do a stall fest in Golden Gears because they had abundance, but then I had a really defensive preservation half Japard with Hua Hua.
Noted.
You
Okay.
quake damage them.
So.
Okay, they just died with one hit. That's nice.
Well, see, like, I'm not
Ruan May is
complaining.
broken.
Let's see. Oh. But.
Yeah, but
We all knew Ron May was broken.
yeah, I'm waiting for.
She needs a
rerun, to be
priest
fair.
and everything. Here we. But you're right. Hold on. Oh, we thought we had it all.
No, I need to ask a question real quick.
Mhm.
This might be outside of Honkai, so for everyone's, If they want to play Tekken outside of me and Bill.
Oh, they're playing some Tekken? Shit.
Hey man, I'll be waiting for that match,
Listen, man.
You know, play almost any fighting game that if it's put in front of me, I won't be good at it though.
I'm waiting for that damn kangaroo, bro.
Dude,
whatever his name is.
Rue.
Yeah, I was playing Dark Resurrection the other day. I'm like, fuck that dude.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
Like, Roger is stupid.
Roger. Man, I tell you. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Do you and and do you, because you might be the fourth season. Would Roger the kangaroo?
I hate Roger.
I just learned that Tekken has a raptor with boxing gloves.
Alex, I believe.
A raptor was
His name was
boxing.
Alex.
That's his name.
Oh, buddy. Tekken is notorious for its beautiful bit of idiocy.
And that's what I love about this franchise.
Bro, that reminds me of like
I am the head of a CEO
Guys, I'm
company
back.
in
Like-
Zaibatsu. I can hire anyone I want. I am going to train this bear.
Okay, do me a favor. Look
My-
up.
my
Doesn't
son,
Heihachi
please learn how
love
to
that
fight.
bear more than his own children?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Guys, I'm back.
And while we're I took this association. While we're at it, look up Gone Tekken. If you want to look up dumb characters.
Can I get the?
What
is
is
this on?
Okay. Also, by the way, what did I miss, Bill? What did I miss?
Oh, well, just shooting the shit. Honestly, yeah, not much.
Bro, that's just a
Also,
goober.
my
What
phone
the
is on
hell?
iPhone now.
Gone
My
Tekken,
phone
my
is on
beloved.
iPhone
He's
now.
so goofy.
Why is it showing? I need to find it.
Let me see this.
Okay, so I'm very Monster Hunter like bloody is in my brain all the time. Gone Tekken has reminded me of this monster called Brachydios.
Yes.
Which is literally his whole gimmick. He's literally a boxing lizard that uses slime like explosives. This motherfucker will like go like do like he'll just like does a punch and then like shimmies around you.
Shimmies around.
That's so funny. And the fact that his player 2 costume is literally having a shell on his back.
Hold up,
That's-
let me get a picture of Brachydios real quick.
But also, I will never forget that Negan from Walking Dead was in the franchise once. So.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're right.
I'm so
And it was
nervous.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh my god, I'm actually so
Wasn't
nervous.
Noctis also in that series as well?
Akuma as well.
Oh,
He was in
Noctis
there.
was.
Yeah, geese.
And
Bro.
The fact that Kuma is canon in Tekken is amazing to me.
You know what's funny? He literally was a major part of the story.
Yeah.
Canon ships are the goat.
I'm just curious on what they'll do for guest characters this game, because I just watched a Tekken.
They want people want Tifa.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah. I have heard that there have been rumors that they might end up putting Tifa.
Don't remind me of guest characters. Remember what happened to Aloy? She never got anything.
That's.
Well, she got one guest appearance in a game that we know where she happens to be probably the worst character in the game, if not one of the best.
Don't
Hey, but
worry,
that's
she's a
fair.
serious Fortnite where they actually put her more respect than in bloody Genshin.
That's true.
Just damn.
Yeah, we're doing this Genshin as many times as we can because Genshin doesn't deserve anything.
You know
Hey,
it was
man.
bad when the Aloy and the Horizon Zero Dawn collab. Bloody Fortnite is better than the one in Genshin.
No, I will say the worst thing about that is I just remember that Spy Family collab in Street Fighter where they got like just the costumes and not the actual like thing, and like people are so mad about it when it was revealed. So that it was so stupid. Like, what was the point?
I am wildly entertained by all of them.
Hey, dude, just imagine someone makes the character of.
Speaking of Fortnite, I just bought the
Chun-Li
Batman
with
Who
Morph's
Laughs.
outfit,
Oh, the
and
Batman
they
Laughs.
nickname it Your Disappointment.
Your disappointment. That'll be
You know what? Speaking of Fortnite, how are we feeling about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
Bloody collab. Type
I
C.
got Shredder.
I don't know.
Okay, but what version of Shredder? Because like the 19.
I'm using Super Shredder.
80s version versus the Roku Sensei is a
Oh.
very, very different Shredder.
I mean, I could go.
Oh,
to game
I was
chat
just gonna
before
say I
you,
use Super Shredder.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say the Fortnite design, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle designs in Fortnite are kind of not bad.
I'm still
I like
laughing at
him.
shredded Peter Griffin.
I just guess it's in your mind we're getting Shredder in the next Ninja Turtle movie, which makes you think who would be a perfect voice for him.
It'll be Bill Butts. He's a great
good.
voice for
Let me hear
Shredder.
it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Oh, brother, one day you will. One day you will.
Hell yeah.
And they say, everyone, I've already clearly let my agents know. For the love of God, just let me read on it. I need to do it for James
Shredder is
Avery.
such a badass.
Do it for James Avery, damn it.
Yo, but I put something in
peace,
the
Uncle
PC
Phil.
chat for general, because Harada, bro. What is this man cooking? What's Harada cooking out there?
Harada's
No,
more
he
god
plays-
than man.
No, you can say that for Sakurai as well, though. To be fair, you can say that as well. He literally got Sora in Smash. That's how you know.
Bro, you're right.
Still wanted Dante.
Hey, you know what? Since Disney invested into Fortnite, I want to see Sword with an A16.
Oh, that would be so cursed. It's gonna be
Listen,
like
man.
Goku. It's gonna be like with Goku with a gun all over again.
It's gonna be literally the
And
squad
we
of
all
Sora,
thanked him.
Sora, Solid Snake, Donatello, and then Bloody Shredder. Or Shredder Peter Griffin.
Listen, it's Donatello with a gun, guys.
Hey, Peter.
Okay, real quick. If the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can hold guns, what kind of guns would each of them hold?
Donatello has a shotgun without a question.
I was gonna say Raphael, but hey, I mean that also works.
Raphael would have like a grenade launcher. No, Raphael would have a Desert Eagle in a heartbeat.
Yes, I was about to say it has to be like the biggest, meanest gun.
What's the goofiest bloody weapon you will give?
Okay. And then Mikey?
Mikey?
Michelangelo.
He would have finger guns that shot actual bullets. Like Donatello made
Oh my
Let me go through Fortnite Save the World.
Yeah, he is literally gonna go pew pew and is gonna kill enemies.
I am so excited for that Michelangelo game we're getting, the Ronin game, the Ronin one.
Ooh, facts.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like in the style of God of War, but that's all we know.
That's all we need.
Okay.
Alright.
That can work.
Alright, what goofy weapon can we give Michelangelo? Because I'm looking through Fortnite Save the World weapons, because over here we have literally a gun, a little pistol that shoots out paper airplanes using shotgun shells that explode.
Okay, we're cooking here, alright.
Or
Oh my god, it's so obvious. Michelangelo would use the same guns that they use in Ruby. The nunchuck gun.
Oh, I love Ruby. So good.
Oh, I lost Cosmic Bigeloto.
The fun series.
Oh, fuck, I lost a blessing? But I've taken
No, the gamble is gone.
Hopefully Warner Brothers doesn't cancel that. Ugh, fucking Warner Bros.
It's a tax write-off.
To be honest, I'm just looking at some wikis, Tekken wiki stuff, and Azazel, I will still hate him in Tekken 6.
Azazel's so boring.
Hey, no, but like his theme in 8 is so good. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Dude, like, bro.
Tekken 8's music, every bit of it is an absolute banger.
I will say, Tekken 6 Azazel is more annoying than 8.
Tekken 6.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me more about Tekken 6 Azazel. God damn it.
I smell tea, and I'm ready to hear.
Oh man.
No. Tell me about Tekken 6 Azazel. He annoyed the fuck out of me every fucking campaign fight. Jesus Christ.
Hope you enjoy chip damage, baby. That's all he does, huh?
6, I will admit, 6's Azazel is worse than 8. So I'll just say that for a given.
8, they're like, you guys really hated him. We're our bad.
Yeah, I'm just glad, to be fair.
The freaking spinning attack is really annoying, and then come the fact that the spike attack is like unblockable.
Yeah, but I just remembered, I fought I'm not gonna spoil the Tekken 8 story, but you fight 2 of them if you get like a 2 perfect and 3 perfect in separate things. One of them is a bitch. The other one was pretty piss easy.
Yeah.
It's just like when you 3 get the Jinzu thing, and I'm like, this dude is so annoying for no reason.
None.
Like if you play like 8 arcade
that
mode
mag.
and get 3 perfects, I'm just gonna be honest, he pissed me off to no end. He can heal himself.
Genti has come to bless the day.
Oh, Genti, the Knights of Beauty.
But dude, dude had like this. Didn't he like kill himself in that like fight? I don't know. I hate fighting him in the freaking arcade, but
he got better.
Oh, you mean the memory chaos of Genti?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I did. I
Wait,
Do you happen to have Himeko by any chance?
What's up?
Do you happen to have Himeko by any chance? I think I heard somebody who says that like he's struggling fighting Argentine.
Oh, yeah. Himiko is actually great against him. Actually, Topaz is really good too.
Yeah, Topaz is really good.
And ironically, Argenti is really good against Argenti.
Yeah, ironically. Only because
Ironically.
all of the pillars, including Argenti himself, has physical weakness.
only the Knights of Beauty can kill a
Can
Knights of
defeat the Knights of Beauty.
Honestly, Jing Liu's pretty good. I think she breaks 2 of the 3 totems as well as Argenti.
Yes. I think for me, when I fought Argenti first in the story quest, I was running what? Wahuao, Hanya, Blade, and Jinryu.
Hanya. She's still missing for me.
Yeah, Hanya is also the only 4-star character that I don't have in my that I don't have.
Same.
Yeah, Hanya's. I don't have Hanya either.
Hanya's so good though.
I keep hearing people, hey, build Tingyun, bring Tingyun, and I'm like, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm building Hanya, just to spite all of you.
Just to spite?
No, I think
I got
I
Hanya
want
because
to
I just
Hanya
kept trying to drop her other
Tingyun
people and
because
got her.
Tingyun's fucking dead. I'm not gonna use a dead character.
I mean,
I wish I knew
she's
how to
only
build characters
kinda
properly.
dead.
I mean, hey, we don't know whether Tingyun is dead or alive yet. We all know that, like, you know, the entity that got whatever happened during the Xianzhou Luofu quest, it was not the original Tingyun. So we don't know, like, whether she's dead or alive yet.
Yeah, but when I saw her next snap, I was no. I did not use her at all costs.
Hey, no body, no death.
Gotta get you
Where's the
there.
body?
They didn't have a funeral, so.
That is the golden rule.
No.
What have I done?
What have you done, you fool?
Oh.
Oh no.
You destroyed us all.
Oh my god.
You ruined it. You soiled it.
Destroyed us all.
Did you take the full mask?
I definitely. Oh man. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna see how long we can last
Guys,
now. Oh my god.
All right, guys, it's so over, man.
I'm
It's
just
over.
realizing.
We're gonna go out like champions, everyone.
Oh no.
This is fixable. Also, I just noticed.
I'm the boss now. Yeah, Rule 7's in the chat, people.
All 7's in the chat,
I am the
boys.
captain now.
Runs over, runs dead.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Run.
Whose idea was it to use a fool's mask?
It was me.
Nah, it was Hanabi. Hanabi
It was
possessed
I,
Bill person.
Dio.
It was me, Dio. Hope y'all ready for this. This is gonna be the greatest comeback of all time.
Okay, so for all of us who don't play that much of this game, what the heck does the Fool's Mask do in this then?
Because I thought it'd be funny, I picked the worst possible option to get rid of all the great blessings I already have for random shit. So we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, so
So you rolled for more gotcha than a gotcha game. Okay, yeah, that was a smart move.
Yep.
The true spirit of a gacha player, you people. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't know, Fool's Mask, it's a curio that triggers 10 random effects in a row. And by random, it can be anything, including like taking out all of the current blessings.
You're thinking of
That's a cosmic crescendo occurrence. That's a cosmic crescendo.
Yeah, Fool's Mask takes all your blessings away and replaces it with random blessings.
Oh yeah.
And
Same enhancement level.
It can give you a blessing of a higher rarity.
It can.
It is an enhancement level though.
Yeah, you know, judging by all of our locks, it takes all of the It usually takes all of the good blessings that we have and then replaces it with completely crap ones that we absolutely do not need. And sometimes it makes your sometimes it can get worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got nothing but worse. And now it's only gonna make my victories so much sweeter.
What's the meme?
Not like those fellows.
Oh, I'm just looking at some videos right now to keep me busy. But
I'm just currently.
man, I remember playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken back in the day. Holy shit!
Well, that's an old school classic.
Hey, but the classic years that Mega Man was in there, got NES version
Oh,
outfit.
yeah, the video game cover Mega
damn.
Man.
Yeah.
Those were the good times. And now what we
Those
have?
were the days.
World Tour.
I'm
What the
gonna be
hell are we
honest,
doing at
also
World
about
Tour?
that is just they made him
Just
like
going around in circles,
for some
doing
reason.
quests for our master.
I will never forgive him for that. Like they made Mega Man like fat for some reason.
Oh, you're talking old school, like, guess they brought in the original Mega Man. Before he was
NES,
a boy.
You know the US box art.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
one. Yeah, that was the worst.
Oh man. It was
That
garbage.
was
and
just
I loved
dedication
it.
to a joke.
Yeah.
When
I
you realize
respect
they
it.
also brought Pac-Man in there too, that was interesting.
That's why you have, to,
It's
you have to accept the fact that Tekken is gladly not serious about Tekken.
You know what? Love to see it.
But this is Street Fighter style. That game, you know that, you know that it's literally, and we still have not gotten Tekken Cross Street Fighter since. So that was supposed to happen as well. Just be grateful that we have Akuma and Tekken. Just be grateful. You
That's
bitch.
it. Only thing I'm going to be grateful for is the thought of maybe just one day, just let me do some Mortal Kombat style fatalities in Street Fighter. That's all.
That's never
That'd be
gonna
cool.
happen. It would be, but that's never gonna happen.
That's a
Imagine
good
dream.
Real quick.
Just remember, Peacemaker's coming out soon.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I haven't seen those
yeah.
videos. They look amazing.
Bro,
God,
bro,
John
but
Cena's so good at voice acting. I love him.
John Cena's just the man.
Imagine,
It would be the
John
best.
Cena's John Cena.
If John Cena is such a man, you can never see him.
I'm
what I did?
like, I'm like,
Still,
I'm gonna be
the
honest,
amazing
He does it.
scaredy.
He does it all.
I'm scared. If they put John Cena in Sparrow, I'm gonna be like, this is a fever dream.
It has to be Peacemaker specifically.
No.
Mortal Kombat, though, that definitely has the energy of I'm gonna get all my action figures to fight each other now.
Yeah.
That's literally true at this
I
point.
found out
And
that
after getting all the ass you can get, you beat the
Homelander
shit out of your
character.
opponent real hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Homelander.
Oh,
is not
Misha,
voiced by
no!
The official guy.
What happened?
I learned why he's not why Anthony Starr isn't voicing Homelander. I heard he's tired of playing Homelander. It's like it had an effect on his mental health.
Damn.
That's fair then.
Ruan May is gonna die. Oh my, Jeffy's at 1 HP. Jesus fuck.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
he's the
Glacier
only
Tiger-
character-
Probably we should be okay. There you go.
He's the only guest
Glacial
character
Disguise.
left of the past, and I think the
Oh, yeah.
only.
And this
But at
Misha.
least we got an achievement out of that.
I forgot Takeda's next.
Supposedly
after
season-
Peacemaker.
Supposedly season 2 is gonna like guest characters is gonna be like Conan the Barbarian or the
Probably funny.
T-800, Ghostface.
Dude, give
Wait,
me the
the
T800.
Terminator. Terminator was last game though. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, as much as I like the T-100, like, why do we gotta have another Mortal Kombat or another Terminator guest character?
Why not?
They got the money for the license and they
did.
can't waste it.
The
We
license
did-
can't
That's
waste it.
that's true,
We did.
but
get,
you also can't.
Lobo.
I mean, it also kind of doesn't work as. Isn't he like liquid metal or whatever? Whatever. I don't remember.
Yeah, but
the
there's
movie at
lots
all.
of potential.
Mortal
with that. I mean, you
Kombat.
remember, Kali? There was like this black liquid thing in Blaze Blue that would be like this amorphous fighter, or they also have one in Street Fighter as well.
Yeah.
This little blob character
Yeah, but
fighter
that's
makes
Street-
perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying, how would you like do a fatality on him? Like, imagine just doing like Kung Lao's hat trick on him, cutting him in half. He just puts himself back together.
Bro,
Do
my
everything
brain-
smoked up, but with liquid. Oh no, you swallowed all of me. Oh no, you exploded. Oh no, there are things coming out of every orifice.
There's me
And
like
we
thinking
play
that
the
I'm questioning
brakes
logic
off
in a video game where people like survive X-ray attacks.
I'm gonna
Oh.
be honest. If Ash does not get in this MK game, I'm gonna be so sad.
Bro,
Who?
will be sad.
Evil Dead. So
Oh, he was supposed to be in MK11, and I forgot what happened.
yeah, I'm sad.
Contract stuff,
When
maybe?
is MK12?
That's possible.
Probably.
they're gonna like hopefully do it.
I really want to
because-
meet Bruce Campbell.
I hear he's pretty dope.
Oh, dude.
He's the reason why I say groovy.
My man.
Because I just remembered MK11 had the Joker, which was an interesting choice. So, makes sense though at the same time.
Yeah, I think a lot of that was when they had the DC license for it, that they had a couple fatalities, and then DC versus Mortal Kombat was like, you're not allowed to be that violent.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
And I'm like, it's fucking Mortal Kombat. What did you think was going to happen?
I feel like they should have like made instead of Joker, it should have been like the Batman Who Laughs. Like that would have been way more violent and cooler.
Oh, they made that character until then. I
No, he was-
nowadays,
he wasn't
that would be a
MK11.
wonderful character to add.
He wasn't. He did. Yeah, he did exist for MK11, but they made him a Noob Saibot skin, which is like, why? Why Noob
Ow.
Saibot?
There's me like thinking that we're gonna do it, like the fucking what's his face, forgot now, Darkon, one of the weirdest final bosses in Mortal Kombat history. Like I forgot all about him after that game, and I don't even care.
Who was your
Yeah,
favorite Mortal
speaking of-
Kombat boss then?
Well,
Who's or what?
Shinnok for me.
Shinnok, favorite boss, okay.
Wait, what are you talking? What's the question?
Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat boss?
Okay, I do like. Fuck, I don't remember. I do like the corrupted Shinnok. Maybe that's a hot take.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
If only for what you get afterwards, fighting Kronos.
It's pretty dope.
Because after you beat Kronos, it's like, alright, here's what happens. I'm the DM now.
I'm the DM. Facts. Also, hold on.
I'm
Someone
the
in
Dark
chat,
Magician
Spartan
now.
93. Does anyone remember War of the Monsters PS2?
Yes.
No.
You were talking about that earlier.
I don't
More of them
remember.
on. It was
Monster.
overshadowed by Godzilla for me though, as a child.
Look, people, I mean, I am putting my perspective as a 32-year-old man, all right? But to me, my most favorite boss in Mortal Kombat would always probably be Shao Kahn from MK3. Like, you know, the original MK3. Yeah,
Oh,
you know
with,
what?
with all the smack
Okay.
talk and everything? You suck.
You suck.
Onaga was
I
the
know.
underrated one. He's very underrated.
It's
Like
Naga.
Onaga, you know that Dragon King.
Yeah.
Wait, Onaga was cool.
He was cool. I
Hey,
really
Onaga.
want him to shine. Really want him to shine in the next game though. That's just me. But Chronicle was a bitch.
I have my feelings on that,
Fucking Kronika.
and I'll keep my
Okay,
feelings
because
to
her
myself.
moves can be very annoying.
I'm so
That's
curious now.
No.
Oh,
Have
no
you seen,
speed, I
that
got her,
one
no,
move where
no.
she could reverse- The reverse time move. She could throw a meteor. She could summon a dinosaur.
And somehow we beat her.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, people, if it helps, Misha also has kind of like a Chronica-like move. If you look closely.
No, actually,
I'm-
you're right. He does
That's
with his
actually so-
That's great.
Or Chronica, should I say Geras? Like any one
Can
of
I-
them, actually.
I forgot about that. Why can't they do like a sub boss of Geras before?
Phil
they
Lamar is
brought
a
it
great
back?
Gears, by the way.
Bro, they literally brought him back for the new game. That's like how you know he's popular.
And he's suddenly a good guy.
I
For
don't get it.
reasons.
For-
True.
By the way, guys, I have a question about you guys. What do you think about Sunday in Honka's Tower? What do you think about it? Sunday.
He's cool. Nothing else.
I questioned his motives.
He's grieving so hard.
Questions about his motives.
He's
as well.
he's really
I'm
he's
on the same
grieving
boat.
though. I don't really want
I
to
feel like
make
he's
fun
gonna
of
be the
him.
one to kill him.
He's having a hard time
Maybe
seeing his sister die.
I don't know.
Yeah, kind of evaporate, man.
That's all. I questioned him. That's all I'm saying. Also,
Also,
that's
here's
not-
another question.
Hmm?
What do you think about Aventurine?
Oh, I hate
For
him.
me,
with
Uh,
passion.
he's kinda dead.
That's all I need to say.
I was about to say, he's kind of
He's a-
harsh for me when I saw him.
He's-
I thought I
he's a
could
little
shut him,
fruity.
but nope. Nope.
Okay,
Don't
my
do it.
take on Aventurine is kind of simple.
Yeah.
I mean, in real life, if I had a chance, I would probably not be friends with him.
I'll smack the shit out of Venturine. And don't mention
That being
Sparkle.
said-
I will definitely beat her to death.
Adventurine.
Oh my
listen,
god.
I'll make this real simple, guys, in one sentence. If I was locked in a room with Adventurine and Hitler and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I'd shoot Adventurine twice.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I would shoot them both.
That's me, but with a fussy
Emily
old
would
dragon.
probably not be exactly happy about that. But
Secondly, for me, it's a Venturine or Sparkle. I would shoot Sparkle to death multiple times.
Funny. I'm sorry, that's actually.
That's how much I hate her.
Also, I just remembered Geras had the Wrath Hammer in MK1. Weirdly enough.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. I was like,
Yeah. He had that. in
We need
the
Kratos
one.
again in Mortal Kombat, by the way. Old man
literally
Kratos.
born for it.
New
Oh,
Kratos,
that's-
or actually, I guess like older Kratos. Yeah.
The only problem is they did it with 9 as a PlayStation 3 exclusive.
Yeah.
oh yeah, so he was not playable in the professional tournaments as well, right, Kratos?
I think so. Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't playable.
Oh yeah.
It's kind
Good
of
old
unfair.
Evo.
No, I think it's
I heard
because
Justin
he's a-
Briner was at Evo last year.
Justin Briner's an amazing fight gamer.
Yeah.
He
I
literally.
did not know
I saw
he
him
was fighting
playing
games.
Street Fighter
It will deceive you.
on his stream.
I remember like having a cookout. This is a true story. The first cookout
Oh.
I ever threw in KC, he heard about and just crashed it. Just showed up
Uh-huh.
at my house because I heard like we were cooking and we were playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Bam!
And then?
You know, I forgot about this.
I'm happy I beat him once. That's all I'm saying.
How bad did he beat you?
Yeah.
Now, I will
How
say
many won? X1? How many won? How many times? And then
probably out of
you finally
5
won?
matches, I won 1 of them. I'll
Oh,
happily say, were they close? Yeah. But it's one thing where it's like, oh, it was a close match, and it was like, yeah, fam, you got lucky a few times. That's me saying that about myself. Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Oof. So say,
He
respect.
played Fighter
Justin
Z.
Briner,
He
respect
played
you.
Double Fighter Z. And what characters are you guys using?
I haven't played it since it first came out. I used to play the breaks of
Really?
it. I was a Tien Shin Han main. And after that, it'll be Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And after that, it kind of depends. Sometimes it'll be Goku. Sometimes it would actually be old school Broly. Be my 3rd character choice.
Okay, but then like, yeah, but you missed a lot of DLC then.
Oh, absurdly.
They really
There's a lot of DLC.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Baby Vegeta.
Hold on.
Who was
Hold on. For Chronica. There you go. All right. You were saying?
for Chronica?
No, but the last DLC for that game was Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, and they literally have a dramatic finish of him versus like Super Saiyan Blue Cell.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like literally my all-time favorite thing, and it's fucking amazing.
They added Baby Vegeta and he was busted.
Really?
Oh my god, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah, remember?
Fun.
You remember when Gogeta Blue uses
The
his
rollback.
finisher on Janemba?
It's gonna happen.
The
Maybe added that.
disrespect that he went
Oh,
back,
God,
he
that's
went
totally
down
right.
Super Saiyan just to go.
Oh.
No, they added fully.
That's actually kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
I thought Maximilian dude was playing it.
Man really went
I
down
don't
Super
remember
Saiyan
that
just
at
to
all.
disrespect
I don't
Janemba.
think on PC though.
Just so you get the message.
There's
Good old
I
Maximilian
just
dude.
remember that and Mortal Kombat X had the horror movie characters. At that time.
Best character in MKX was Alien, Xenomorph, like hands down.
Nice.
Oh, the one in Fortnite got it.
Oh my god, I hated that character.
Jason
Alien
Every
was
damn time.
beyond, bro. He dominated Evo.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
rich.
They also added Jason Voorhees Leatherface, fucking Predator.
How's
That's-
Jason in there?
Yeah, real cool.
I'm pretty sure he got banned from tournaments.
That bad?
That's how that bad.
Damn.
One of his variants like made him unable to
yeah,
like
the
flinch.
revive.
So you could be attacking him, he just wouldn't flinch.
Wouldn't he revive
So he just
as
had
well?
straight super armor the whole time.
Yes.
Bro got tough.
For like a limited time, but oh my
What
god.
the hell?
Didn't he?
Then his other variant, like once you beat him, he gets revived for like a little
he
bit of
gets
health, but
revived.
like
Oh,
huge
yeah.
damage boost.
Yeah, Terminator.
Damn it,
had
who's
that
on
thing.
Jason was so
Ow.
bad, he was banned.
I will never forget that. That's crazy. It's so like.
The only who actually came close to like probably rival was Alien.
I will never forget. They made Terminator have that same ability, but it was kind of worse. So it's the worst one.
Spawn should have been in Injustice 3. Just saying.
We did
Spawn
get
can-
Spawn.
They need to put more. They need to bring Spawn back, fam. Because listen, yes, is Spawn dope? Absolutely. But at the same time, I still say the best use of Spawn was in Soul Calibur.
I
can hear that.
How do you feel about Jamie Foxx playing Spawn in the future?
I want to see it.
I
Because
want
watch
to-
Black
That's been, like,
Dynamite,
like-
then watch like the 90s Spawn. Same guy. Ain't that a bitch?
Michael J. White.
Yes, sir.
Guys, sorry,
Jai White. Whoops.
sorry for interrupting the conversation, but the thing is, like, I need to.
You're
It's
good.
like 5 p.m. here, and I need to cook dinner, so I have to hop off chat. But if I manage to get my, like, do my cooking stuff and Billy stream, it's still streaming. I'll try to come back.
Hey,
All right, that's fine.
enjoy your dinner. I'll be real with you. It is.
Sounds good.
It is
Thank you very
past
much. It was
midnight
nice
here.
to talk to you, to Bill, too. Like, I mean, on a voice-to-voice basis, and all of you people. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing, man.
Thank you.
You too, man.
Thank you very much. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Pretty good, man.
Bye.
And
See
for
ya.
this, guys, it is midnight. So here's what we do. We're gonna try and face Farog. We have none of his weaknesses.
That's gonna be.
Do we still have the remembrance blessing that when you use ultimate, it's gonna give you ice weakness?
Hold on, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna sacrifice Ron May. We're gonna pin in Big Titty Goth Mommy.
Wait, what do you mean?
Good
you,
lord.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you heard me.
Chained by fate.
But wait, you have his weakness. It's called freeze.
That's true.
Touche.
So true.
Uh,
Speaking of fighting games, I really like another like I talked about Grand Blue. I want to play the fighting one too, just for Sung Wong Cho's Vasaraga.
Good old
Just
Sun
one.
Show.
I just want another Injustice game. I just want.
okay, who's been playing
So it
Lucilius
had,
in
like,
Grand
a
Blue
very
Versus?
good run with 2
Because
games.
if I buy Grand Blue Versus, I'm gonna play Seahawks
Even
all
though
day.
Hellboy was in
Do it.
one of them.
Hellboy was a character, and so was Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Raiden was in there. I just remember that.
This was you all right, John?
Raiden, it's kind of shocked, but it was like an alternate costume of Raiden.
Hey, Bill.
Oh yeah.
Who
they,
summons
like,
me?
Not me, that's for sure.
Me, Dark Shadow. Did you have to pick up the blessing that says whenever you use an ultimate, it puts ice weakness on someone that doesn't already have it?
You probably did, but you probably gambled it away.
Unfortunately, it is the latter. Yes, I gambled it away.
Well, because Farog had ice weakness there.
Oh, he did, because I know I have what is it, Punk Lord mentality. So he had it for like 3 turns, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah, here it is. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm so. Are you gonna play the South Park game? The new one coming out?
Oh, I will always play the South Park.
No, I
games.
didn't.
That's gonna be so fun.
First time it's a
really-
hack and or beat 'em up. I like that.
What's funny
Actually,
about the
Hole was
first
fun.
one? The first one, like, I couldn't find any videos on the first one nowadays. So weird.
That is strange.
I think about going back to the second South Park game just so I could fight the Morgan Freeman fight.
Wasn't there a boss fight with Jared Ogle? There was like a boss fight of him in it.
Yes, there was.
That was, wow.
In South Park, they pretty much get away with anything.
They did like an episode I remembered that had a Logan Paul parody in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
God, I can't stand hearing about the Paul brothers. Or like anytime I see them tweet, it's like, oh god, here we go.
Here we
Bro,
go
I'm never
again.
letting that
It's like
Japan, that
GTA
Japan
meme.
shit go, fam. That was just messed up.
It was.
The
yeah.
what? Oh, the Japan thing.
Yeah.
That was messed up as fuck.
And now we got one brother like thinking he's a boxer now. I don't even like
God.
boxing, but someone please kick his ass
He
already.
did do boxing in like high school and college, so it's not just like randomly he wanted to do boxing, but yeah, still.
I just want someone to smash his ego down already.
We don't ask for much. Just literally that.
And
Anyone
then you
think
got
that sorry.
and then you
Anyone
got the
think
other
that
one in
Jared?
WWE.
Anyone think that Jared's model in the South Park game actually looks pretty good? How the?
I think it's just animated, not really modeled. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of. I'm watching it. That boss fight started and the dude has a cat in his hands. I'm like, who the fuck? Who the fuck?
It's
is this?
it's the cop, the sheriff. Forgot his name.
Officer
Okay,
Barbrady.
that
Thank
dude-
you.
That dude was like, when I was watching that boss fight, that dude was sniffing the cat's blood for some reason. I'm like, what?
Well, what?
yeah, yeah.
It's South Park. This weird stuff happens all the time.
We just embrace it now.
True.
Right, I have another question. I have another question. Do you guys trust Black Swan and Memo Keep?
Do I?
Black
Oh, do I trust Black Swan?
Well, I mean, she allegedly betrayed us, but do you trust her?
I trust her.
Is it- okay, now do you trust her because she's hot, or do you trust her because you trust her?
Yes, because she has a big heart.
Because
Huge assets to the team. She is.
Guys,
you see her hip sway? You see her hip sway and her jiggle physics? Come on, there's no way you don't trust
Her
her.
sway and her jiggle physics, and I still don't trust her.
I'll sit here. I don't trust her. I think she's fine as the 4th of July.
Second Kagura or like Dead or Alive can't be trusted.
I will
The words of
never.
Shakira, hips don't lie.
Yeah, I think I trust her a bit, but I still trust her. Oh boy, I'll bet you in.
I am more like.
I'll bet you in 400.
Hey, what up, Paint You? How you doing? We're playing some good old honky tonk Star Rail and having a nice, fine, open, communicated chat here because we got our sub goal. The next goal, as you guys can see, is actually a follow goal. Yeah, we're 90% there.
Follow goal.
Yeah, I'm currently just playing.
Oh, 400, 380 something.
It's like the second South Park game is like a tactical game. I'm just remembering.
I actually loved the second South Park game. Unfortunately, there was a glitch after I beat it and started playing again. It never gave me the completed trophy.
Wow.
So
that's-
unfortunately,
that's-
yeah, I'm like
the first one was an RPG. The second one was tactical. The third one I don't know.
It's beat 'em up.
Okay, then I haven't watched too much.
No, wait, hack and slash? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Second one?
I don't know anymore,
The third one.
guys.
Wait a minute.
The second one was a turn-based RPG because if you took too long, they would go car, and everyone had to.
Oh,
move
that's
aside.
right.
That's so funny. This is like the Sonic CD Easter egg. Where you
Or he
stay
just jumps
long-
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just commits it out to himself, like, alright, I'm done waiting.
That's so funny.
The final boss for that game was funny too. It was just Cartman's hand.
Mitch Connor. No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
there
I
were
did
two.
so bad.
Connor.
There were two. Two of them.
Wait,
I did some.
Wait,
Hey,
was the
I got it
first-
back. Where you use the ultimate, you actually get the ice weakness.
But it was like two Mitch Connors. One from reality, one from alternate universe. You had to fight
I'm
them.
convinced that Mitch Connors is actually alive ever since the Kanye West episode happened where everyone could see Cupid Cartman. So ever since that, I just started thinking like, oh my god, Mitch Connors might be real. Cartman might not be lying.
Perfection.
That's funny.
Absolute perfection.
I was
Because
like,
he's like obviously a liar, but when the episode dropped and everyone was able to see like his like little imaginary friend, I was just like, oh fuck, he's telling the truth.
My
I just
God.
want. I just wanted these games to get like DLC expansions at some point in the future. God damn it.
It did get DLC. I'm pretty sure Boho got
like,
2.
But not in terms of like actual like expansion.
Oh, okay. No, wait,
'Cause I
kinda,
want-
yeah, because they got new story.
Oh.
You go to Casa Bonita, and the other one was like a slasher story.
Oh, that's intriguing.
Now,
You got you got new characters too.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at the Mitch Connor fight. It looks weird.
now wait a minute. The first South Park game was an FPS.
No, I'm talking about the.
You're talking about
new gen.
N64.
Well, I'm not talking about the first South Park ever made though.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the more recent.
Oh, whoops.
Stick of Truth?
Yeah, Secret
Yes,
Truth was.
Stick of Truth, followed by the Treasure Butthole.
I'm
Butthole.
just remembering one of the boss fights is Princess Kitty. Yeah, like a whole ass.
Princess
anime
Kitty.
opening to it. Yeah, like this whole ass anime
Kitty.
opening to it as well. That's how funny it is to me.
Pure gold, gentlemen.
Boss fight was a pain.
Okay, yeah, I'll admit. I was watching it. I'm like, that dude was a pain in the ass.
Guys, I'm not
Actually,
gonna
I'll say
jinx
that I
this,
think the
but
Kim
I think
Kardashian baby was the hardest in that game.
thanks to Arcana, we might actually win this. Oh my god.
You got this.
Like,
All you have to do is just do another TSA attack. You know, drop everybody's luggage.
Then they also, no, but then they also had in the South Park game. Then they also had like a chef fight. With
Yes, zombie chef.
Yeah, with the. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm
Say
just
it.
gonna-
Yeah, don't.
No, I'm not. I don't want to get banned. I don't
Oh
want.
my god, we did it, everyone.
Like,
like-
You absolute unit.
And also
even-
that guy, the old man, in that South Park game was naked for some reason in that fight. So I was like,
I have so many questions.
exactly, Bill.
I stopped questioning South
I
Park.
forget how unhinged South Park is sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets.
Especially their
wacky.
beef with Seth MacFarlane.
I stumbled across South Park at like an unfortunately young age.
Oh, that's
No.
oh no.
That's kind of messed
I was
up.
on YouTube unsupervised at like 10 years old, and I found an episode, and I was like, "Ooh, what's this?"
This looks neat.
Hmm.
What episode?
Oh.
I mean,
what episode was it? Though?
It's all sussy bussy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, my guess it was the Forest Friends.
That's
And the
Oh
probably
property.
no.
Oh,
Oh my
god.
god, the Forest Friend.
That's the case, and oh no.
I think for me, my cousin literally brought just like I don't know why. Like I think I was 7, he was 6. They had like recorded like one for South Park. Like you know, you like if you like something, you can like save it to watch it later.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it was like, hey yo, you want to see this? I'm like, oh, what's this? Like, oh, it's just a cartoon. I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
What happened after that?
I just
I think
remember
it
that
was,
one.
I think it was when they went to visit Canada.
Oh god.
Did they blame it?
Canada.
Also,
Speaking of great cartoons, you also watch Final Space.
No, never.
Oh!
You please, Final Space is a masterpiece of a cartoon.
I've
I
seen
would
Final
say
Space.
if I were to say cartoons and masterpiece, Boondocks. Just
Boondocks
saying.
is an
Boondocks is
absolute
good.
masterpiece.
Yeah.
But Final Space is one of those shows that like had 3 like amazing story, but unfortunately Warner Brothers said cancel it.
Oh,
It's just-
Pincus.
I'm sensing a pattern with that.
They made like
It got left on a cliffhanger, so essentially like since it got canceled, it's technically like the bad ending.
yeah, we got the bad ending in the game, people.
You had Tom Kenny, you had Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien. Such good hair.
Conan
Yeah,
O'Brien.
yeah. His performance in the show was good. Like he can act,
He can.
Yeah.
and he says he can't. I remember him saying he couldn't. Like bullshit. Yeah, you can.
Hey, can I ask it? Before I go, I have a last question for you guys.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna be honest. I have to leave this. It's 3:22 in the morning, and I want to.
You know what? Same here, but I'm still staying up.
I'm gonna try and beat this last boss, then you can go to bed. Keyword.
Yeah, I got
Can I
it
have-
right to do.
Can I add before I go? Can I add before I go?
Alright, sure.
Sure.
Alright.
What did I think of a song called White Night?
Oh, the
In
White Knight
Honkai Star
song.
Rail.
It's pretty dope.
Very nice.
I like it. It's catchy.
It's kind of good. 10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I hope I get Blast Throne in Honkai Star Rail because I really need a Mo Keeper for that.
Sending good
Yeah,
vibes
sure.
your way.
Bro.
Wish you the luck.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah,
Bye. I to go. Goodbye,
Bye,
guys.
brother.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, while you guys were like, while you guys were yapping, I was getting my ass kicked on Fortnite Festival.
That's a lot.
I went to lead, went on expert because we always go expert. Like none of that conceit, hard or medium or easy difficult. Always expert.
Get it?
Clicked on 8-bit
Can't play
song.
Guitar Hero shit.
I would be proud.
I put on an 8-bit song. Like, okay, this is new. Let me try this out. Not even like I think it was like a little bit into the song. I got hit by like a full run, and then a little bit like halfway later, I got hit by like multiple runs where I was like mashing through all my buttons trying to fucking play.
Speaking of Fortnite, there's a rumor Final Fantasy's coming next week to Fortnite.
It would be really funny.
Be really funny.
Because then we'll have like 3 out of the 3 people. We have like a trio of Smash Bros characters now.
And I hope so, because I would love to play a Sephiroth or Cloud or Tifa. One Piece is rumored to come too.
Yeah, One Piece is rumored, yeah.
I do know Final Fantasy is going to be in one of the Magic the Gathering sets soon.
Oh shit.
Like, they're making an entire set for it.
Speaking of One Piece, I just saw Colleen's performance with a certain episode.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Okay, I have to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
Bill, why did you forsake our Lord and Savior, the Space Cheese?
Huh?
I looked at the space cheese and I was like, bring up the Eidolon by a little bit. I don't know. I want the speed. I want the speed. I had a
cheese,
Gromit. Too fast.
Give me the speed, boy. Into the land and the speed, boy.
But sir,
I'd do anything for that cheese, Gromit.
You are all hired. Purpose.
Come on, Gromit. We've got to hide the body.
We'll get cheese out of it.
But where do we hide the body?
Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to do my
Gromit.
best Gromit impression.
Oh, what?
Oh,
supposedly
no.
a new Wallace and Gromit movie's coming out.
Now that I'll see.
What?
Also, hold on.
Is the original voice actor still alive, or?
Probably. I don't know why, but my first thought was Wallace and Gromit do Brexit. I'm like, why, brain? Why must you do this to me?
First of all, I'd watch the hell out of that. Second of all,
See?
will everyone wish me luck? Let's see if we live. Wait, Black Swan would be really good here, but then Jingle's just gonna kill him real quickly.
Black Swan's going to lower their defense.
Yeah.
He is not alive. He passed away in 2017.
Oh, rough.
Let's see what happens.
I'm on Destiny 2. Someone please save me.
I'm on Fortnite. Please save me. I've been playing this game for the past 6 years.
I'm Bill Butts. Please save me.
Well, like
I thought you were gonna say, I'm Bill Butts. Please get Spawn back into Soul Calibur so I can voice him.
Oh my god. Give it me or Keith David. I don't ask for much. I
heard Keith David singing in Has Been Hotel. He has a singing voice.
I thought he was good in
He's actually really good in that.
Yeah.
I listen to that song on a daily basis, won't lie.
I need to find out how to shave one cycle off of MOC 12. That way I can get finish my full 3 star.
I believe in you.
I haven't bothered doing MSC.
Oh, MLC 12 cycle 1 is really hard, to be honest.
Side 1, well, side 1's easy for me for MOC 12, but that's because I'm running a team of Kayla, silver.
Oh, I saved Black Sun for the second one because that one is with the DOT and I need all my DOT
Damn
characters. I
it.
put all my DOT characters in there.
Yeah, that's where
Nihility.
that's what I got for side 2 on that is Hua Hua, yeah, Hua Hua Rame.
Should have brought Hua Hua instead of Black Swan.
You definitely should have.
Well,
I usually just stop at MOC 6 and call it a day.
I literally went up to I think the furthest I went MLC 10, and I'm like.
I think this cycle I got 32 stars and the only one that's missing is like the 11 stakes 11 and 12.
No one's going to say anything about those mil plus damage numbers.
No, this is
No, it's normal.
This is just normal Black Swan activities.
Normal Black Swan.
Well, no, it wasn't Black Swan in this case. It's the dissociation.
Yeah, normal Black Swan activity. Oh god. Well, have fun with all those chip damages. Was
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna die. Had I brought Hua Hua, we'd have won this, but no, it's too late now.
Well, and now it's just alright.
Well, no.
Hello, what did we learn about gambling with our blessings?
So much fun.
Oh my god.
The rush.
Well, see, here's the thing with Hua Hua though. She only she only heals one debuff at a time.
But she still heals.
Like, if Japard stacks up enough shield, he would be pretty decent here. But the problem is he's
He's possessed right now.
Possessed, yes.
Oh no, Jeffy.
Actually, right now it would be really nice if they would kill Japard.
That is actually what I was kind of hoping.
And you froze them.
But I'm kind of also wanting Misha to live. So, oh god, now it's gonna lose HP no matter what.
Reggie.
You know what? Speaking of animals, this is gonna be completely off topic, but yeah, I've been playing like Digimon Cyber Sleuth with a couple of friends.
That's fun.
And then not Cyber Sleuth, Hackers Memories, because the other one where I'm a side character. But yeah, they've been enjoying it, and it's kind of funny because they're like Pokemon fans who knew nothing about Digimon. And I'm like, and when one of them hit me with the age-old question, isn't that just a Pokemon ripoff? And I'm like,
damn it!
I do not know that half of it.
Damn!
Wait, he just tanked that shit.
Oh
Oh my
wow.
god. Oh, don't give me hope. Don't give me hope like this game.
Game.
Don't give me.
Put them in the abyss, Black Swan. Put them in the abyss.
We got
To
your
the Shadow
friend.
Realm with you.
We got your friend. And he brings out his friends. Stand down. Okay, hold on.
All right, boy. This is an intense match, all right?
Yeah.
Give me some commentators.
So, nice thing about Black Swan and her Arcana stacks. Even if she's dead, the Arcana stays.
The thing is, the moment Black Swan dies, after the Arcana dies down, it's gone.
No, the
It's
Arcana
over.
is unremovable. The
It should-
Arcana will stay at one stack.
And it does,
Huh.
and
Did
she's
it?
E2 too, so it will go over.
I don't see how much health does the partner. But...
Misha, drop the luggage.
Drop the luggage, Misha.
Oh, they have a crunk.
No, they don't. They don't freeze. Can Misha survive? Please, Misha survive.
Since Bill's camera's right there, we can't really see the Misha's like full HP or anything.
Yo, bro. My butthole so quenched right now. All right, dude.
Oh my god.
Yes, Misha! Misha!
Yo, that damage. Okay, hold on.
Now's your chance.
Oh.
Now I have to do this with Japard. To do this, to give a shield to Misha, we might actually fucking win this. Hold on.
Hold up, we gotta clutch this shit.
Come on!
And if
Oh,
the part
God.
Everyone's shielded. Everyone's shielded.
Everyone's protected.
And they get their HP back on their ultimates. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on.
Alright, AoE up, go am.
This is like an episode of Terraformers. I'm just enthralled right now.
Black Swan, summon the hand.
Throw hands.
Misha's down. It's okay.
Oh no.
The chances are low, but not zero. Oh, they're pretty damn low now. Okay.
Oh god.
All right, we killed the clone.
Here it comes.
We killed the clone, but we still have potentially Arcana to win.
Effect rest. Okay, Black Swan literally resisted all that.
Hey, and Black Swan still. Oh.
Oh
Black
no.
Swan just died.
Okay, alright.
Hold on. It's gonna be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you even read my Christmas list?
Oh, Jesus.
Just keep hitting Japard. Damn it! Alright, hold on. The Arcana stacks are still there.
No! Are we gonna lose?
Is Jeppy versus the world?
Yeah. Come on, Jeppy. If he dies, it's fine. He'll come back one time.
They successfully went through phase 1. If Jeppy dies, he still has phase 2.
Well, you really want to get that ultimate off. Oh, Jeffy.
Oh.
Well, there you go. He's down. He's down in phase 2. Oh boy. So how are we gonna do this?
Oh, the boss gonna go again, isn't he?
Yep. And it's looking a little over.
Oh, I will absolutely go down swinging.
This is reminding me of my
Get him! Get him!
Alright, you skipped all their turns. Jesus fuck, look at all those edges before Jeffy can move again.
He's so slow!
Get him!
I remember when Jeppy could do his turn.
Hey, can Jeppy get a turn, guys? Come on, y'all been frozen.
Oh! I'm not even mad. Not even mad. That was a hell of a fact, dude.
No tease.
Oh.
Jeffy, no, they finally beat the braid boss.
You fought valiantly.
My boy.
Not a bad run of our little first try. Bringing in Misha just to try him out. That was literally a trial and a fire with Misha. I'm not even mad at that one, guys. Now that said, everyone, oh, it's a 3-hour stream. It is past midnight. It is time to raid.
To raid.
So let's see.
But I got a question, because we were talking about cooking earlier.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Have you seen The Bear?
Oh God, I have, fam. The bear changed a man. I'll tell you that much.
I love it so much. And seeing that a guy who plays Richie playing the Thing in Fantastic Four is gonna be amazing.
The second I saw the announcement, I was like, you know what? Yes. Absolute yes. Also, we're gonna raid Emmy Matcha. Hold on. Wait there, she seems nice. Do this here.
Word.
Speaking of Jeppy, I do have I sent a picture in a Honkai Star Rail like Jeppy in a preservation path. Look at that shield.
Oh, Jeppy. You beautiful bastard. Meantime, for those here watching the stream, thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'm going to bed. Show the love to Emmy Matcha, and I'll see y'all on the next one.
Boy.
And we're all still here.
Yeah, we're all still here.
Let's see what.
Am I a walking paradox?
What?
Bill!
Cycle the shield to go crazy with Jeppy, huh?
Bill, welcome in. Hello, readers. Yeah, hello, Bill. For those who don't know, this is the voice actor of Albert. So if you don't follow them already, give them a follow. Thank you, Bill, for
Emmy,
those
you
of
sweetheart.
coming through. Hello, Stuff. How are you doing? How is everything? We're in the middle of account reviews. Thank you for
I got the Super Shredder
thank you for the
guitar.
follow, Marl, and
in the Kuro Kabuto
Station
fucking
is full of
bloody bass guitar. I'm sad.
I'm Emmy, by the way. Hello, Raiders. I'm just doing account reviews right now. We're on the first one.
Oh, y'all show the homies some love.
I'm slowly.
I'm going to bed.
I probably should do the same. It's almost.
Good night, my man.
Oh no, sorry.
Same here,
I'm,
it's like
I'm literally
super
like right, like
fair.
saying what I'm
I'm
typing
being
is like
legal.
I'm going to
I'm
bed.
equally, okay?
Blah